How's the kids? Hopefully good, hopefully good. Oh my god, happy Friday! Sweet, but Jesus, good Lord, am I glad it's Friday. I mean, the days of the week, you know, it's not mattering at a certain point, but God, is Friday always a good day. It's always a good day. Also, yo, Donnie, what's going on, dude? Oh my God, actually able to make it a stream? Oh my God, indeed. Yo, great. I'll do. Hey, medicine stream time. It's stream time. It's stream time. Oh, it is a true yippee. Also, Gren, it is a very pog name change. I think you changed it on Monday, but yeah, it's very pog. It's very pog. Oh my good gracious. MJ, I'll do. Hey, hello there. It's still alive. I'm glad to hear it. I might be disappointed if it were the contrary. Oh my good gracious. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're doing well, you know. Pizza Hut has cinnamon roll things, and my mom got, so they look good, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to eat them, with your mouth. How am I supposed to? With your mouth. You use your mouth, mouth, cinnamon roll, mouth, ow. You know, it works like that. It's very, you just, ow. You're ready. Ow, no. Oh my God. Welcome, chatters. Welcome to the greatest day of your lives. Don't ask me why it's the greatest day of your lives. I've just decided it's gonna be. It has to be now. I said it is, and therefore it will be. You know, that's how that works. You know, it goes hand in hand like that, like cinnamon and toast and crunch. Crunch is quantifiable now, I've decided. Oh my God, old-timey radio person like a Legend of Korra. I'll try my very bestest. I don't know how well this'll go, but here's trying. A new alt-brand spark plug, the only spark plug for you. You have raised my expectation. Well, my good man, I'd hope I would. Because if I could not raise your expectation, then the only thing that I could possibly raise is you from the grave. Rise from the grave now, live on Minecraft City. 2 men have fallen in love in Lego City. Good for them. Good for them. Oh my good gracious! They're like mini cinnamon rolls in a tray, and they are sticky, and I don't know how to act in this social situation. Simply, it's pretty clear. Oh my God, just made it back in time from an appointment with 3 minutes before stream, and I got my driver's license, baby! Yo! I can call, let's go! Huge pog chicken, huge pog indeed! Oh my God, congratulations! Oh my God, that is mega pog. Oh, I don't know, why do I have my shaders on? Oh, I left them on from last time when we ended stream. Oh my good gracious, Lord shaders, they're not for more, please! Oh my God. But huge congratulations, MJ. This just in, news bulletin. MJ has finally been given a license to kill, to car. They're very different. So I'm told, at least. So I'm told. Oh my good gracianius. Oh. Hello? Hello? Did my Minecraft just crash? Did Minecraft just crash again? I'm sorry, chatters. I've been having this issue all day. Here, let me toss you onto the be right back screen. My Minecraft has been crashing weirdly all day, and I don't know why. I've been trying to figure it out in advance of stream. But for whatever reason, it just keeps crashing. Yeah, we'll try again. We'll try again. Let's hope the boot up doesn't crash my stream, as it sometimes does. Yeah, baby, I love streaming. Oh my God. Skill issue? No! Please, that's what I'm sensitive about! Ah! I may or may not have had a wire, my headlight plugged to the socket with a floral wire. What in God's name is a floral wire? Is that like a flower that's a wire? You used a flower to connect the what? I have 314 points exactly. The first 3 digits of pi. Technically, there should be a decimal point in there. 314 is not the first digit of pi. Just saying. I'm just saying, you know. Chat, this is important for you to know. All right, this one's critical. I'm not even gonna lie. This time, it's actually important. Where there is not light, there can spider. There can spider. Spider can where there is not light. This is true. I keep my lips zipped about small details I've noticed. About what? Your little driver's license? I mean pog. Pog indeed. Go back to my accent. No! I refuse! No, I shall continue the accent briefly. Oh, there we go. Okay, perfect. Oh, it seems fine. Grand! My Minecraft's been crashing all day. I actually can't even launch. I was trying to launch an old seed for a world that I had at one point earlier today. Has anybody ever had the issue where while they're trying to play Minecraft, it won't load a new world beyond the saving world portion? Because I had that, and I've updated my Java. I've tried it all. It's very confusing to me. It's very confusing. I don't understand it, I'll be honest. Oh my good gracious. Skeleton! Oh, obliterated. Obliterated! Did you see that? Did you see? Oh my god, I'm kind of hype about that. I'm not gonna lie. Where's your skill issue now, pal? L plus ratio. Oh my god. But no, for real, that was iconic. Did you see that? I dodged, shot, and came in and got the other guy before it could even end. Wow, wow, wee woo. You know, that's not bad. Got the squid too. Got the squid too. Oh my god. I play Bedrock and I don't think I've ever had that happen. What's going on with your computer? I don't think it's a computer thing. I searched it up. It's an issue that's known to exist. All of their things were like, oh, uninstall and reinstall Minecraft. And I was like, it still lets me load up my hardcore world. So I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna bother. It was like just trying to, I launched it in a 1.17 version and then it just wouldn't go beyond that effectively, it would load up to the point where it's just saying saving world. And then I left it for like 10 minutes and it would not finish the save to like properly start the world, you know? Your Minecraft skin's looking regal as always. Well, yes, of course. Yes, of course. I am quite regal. It's true. It's true. I'm just a regal kind of dude. Wow. Little dude, or Rain, huh? Can we see Soup, please, or Rain? We can see them both. Why not? We can go chat with both of them. You know what? You guys can get a huge L plus ratio dunk on good old Pink, who informed me they would not be here for the beginning of stream and asked me to start stream late. And I said L plus ratio. So when they arrive, you have to tell them mega lore happened. Huge lore, big lore happened while they were gone. I need you to confirm this to... You know, these guys have been actually, speaking of, these guys have been messing about here a lot more. Hi! Oh. You know, sometimes I wonder if they're trying to show me something. I don't think they are, but sometimes I do wonder. I will say. They're harmless for the most part, I think, though. Oh, man, I'm incredibly enthused to line up about lore. Yep, huge lore happened. Huge lore. We're gonna see every villager here. Actually, we'll start with Rain and Mason, and then we're just gonna visit them all, and we're just gonna tell Pig huge lore happened. All right. Just cause I said it would happen, and now I think it's funny to follow through on that, but I didn't have anything planned. This is my first time seeing Soup. Oh, well, we'll see him in just a moment. First, we gotta see. First, we gotta see Mason and Rain. Aha! Nice try, Gumbo! Nice try, Buckaroo! But I made it inside already. Okay. Oh my god. Yo! Magician! Happy birthday! Oh my god, this treat just for me that day? It's so true. It's so true. Oh my god, please show me my beloveds. I absolutely will, Medicine. I absolutely. Did you know the man muffin? Well, that's Mason right there, first and foremost. Mason, how do you do? Oh, good. How's business? Rain? Ah, nice. Well, you know, I'm just perusing around. Do you have any more of that? Oh, you do. Okay, I might actually come back in a little bit to procure some of your quartz. Just, I need more, you know? Well, yeah, exactly, for the big project. You two doing well? You getting ready for the festivities? Oh, nice. Am I to expect some decorations? Oh, he'll let you. He'll listen. I know David and Soup. They'll both be fine with it. The two of you should do the decoration. Yeah, I think so. Exactly. I mean, come on. The winter festivities only come once per year, or maybe it's twice. I don't know. The years kind of blend together sometimes. You know what? Don't worry about it. Regardless, it's very good to see you, Mason. It's very good to see you, Rain. I wish you both the best. I will. You know what? I'm gonna go speak right now with Soup, and you know what? That old grouch, he'll agree. He'll let you. All right, you two crazy kids, take care. No, I'm way older actually. Don't worry about it. Don't act. It's all time. It's kind of weird. Don't worry. Oh. Yeah, I didn't explain to them that bit. For those who don't know, Mason and Rain came here from a different village. We relocated them. They weren't here originally. Yo, Dungeon, hello, I want to preface before I say that I am still an idiot. I got accepted into medical school. Yo! Dude, what do you mean? What do you mean? That's huge! Holy shit! Congratulations! Hey, Osarian, thank you so much for the follow. Godbard, dude, that's amazing! Oh my good gracious. Dude, that's huge! Congratulations! That's amazing! Oh my god, you must be over the moon. Come on, preface it all you want. You're lying in your preface. My boy's a genius. Let's go, man. Oh my god. Oh my sweet Jesus, that's so sick, dude. Oh my god. Hello, Dungeon. Lovely human. How are you doing on this lovely Friday? Dungeon, I'm doing fantastic. I spent it's people's birthday. I think it's Tiger's actually as well, or that was this week. And then it's oh my god, it's Joker's birthday today. Got into med school. Life's doing pretty good. I have a weird thing of inviting you to small stereo lifestyle FMP. You don't want to join? That's fine. Oh well, sure. Well, feel free to send me like some details on it or something on Discord, and I can get back to you after stream. Yo, huge showbiz for you. It feels fake. Listen, man, I can understand it feeling that way. It's still new. It's still new for you. Dude, that's so sick. That's huge. Oh my god, congratulations. That's genuinely awesome for you. Oh my god. Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say proud. I got nothing to be proud for. It's got nothing to do with me. I just, dude, that's huge. That's genuinely monumental. I hope you're very happy, and I hope you're treating yourself well to a nice little break of some sorts for that. Oh my good gracious. Oh, that's so sick, man. That's so sick. Soup. Guess what? He doesn't care. He's no, don't worry about it. Listen, how you doing, man? How's life? Yeah, I know. Well, I actually came here to ask a bit of a favor. Well, you see, Mason and Rain, why do you care about the decorations? Come on. Come on, you can't. You're not. No, come on. You gotta let them decorate a little bit. So it's only happen every so often, man. Come on. You want to? Yeah, I knew you'd agree. Yeah. Oh, Soup, my beloved. Soup. They say hi. Gred says hi. Don't worry about it. Don't. I know you don't like it when I talk about them, but listen. They say hi. That's important. Oh my good gracious. I haven't been able to celebrate yet because of a busy lab week. Freaking laboratories. No, I mean, I hope you're planning big pog celebrations because that's important. It's important to celebrate achievements. Oh my goodness. I need to know about his intense rock collection. Soup, do you collect rocks? Soup, be honest. Well, I don't know. They want to know if you collect rocks. Do you? I'm sorry. Whoa! I didn't say anything about that. What makes that nerdy? No, I didn't say that. I'm not making fun of you. It's fine if you collect rocks. I'm not saying. Yeah, I know David's more the bookworm. That's fine. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying that's not a denial, Soup. That's not. You know, you're not like denying it outright. You know, you're kind of moving back. I'm just saying it would be fine if you did collect rocks. You know, right? Okay. Yes, of course. Yes, I'll be going now. Yep, no, of course. Yes, so true, King. Soup, please. Soup, go back inside. It's raining. Exactly. Silly boy, silly guy. He likes to come outside sometimes. He knows he can't stay out when it's this close to dark. Oh my good gracious. I need to know about his day. Yeah, well, there you go. He didn't give me a no, but he certainly didn't give me a yes. He just said that'd be for nerds. And I don't know what that means exactly. Nothing wrong with like geology. Oh, okay, so Dave now. Oh yes, true. We should go see David. It's been a while, hasn't it? I had a very eventful week, yet I cannot rest right now. I've got more works to gotta get more A's. Yo! Dave indeed gone by. Thank you for the 100 bits. Man said, Monsieur Empereur, go see David, please, s'il vous plaît. Oh my god. But also, yo, Dungeon pulling in more A's, man. Streamer got a crack chat. Yo, you're so smart, man. You're pulling A's. You're getting into med school. Oh my good gracious. Chatters, you're all very intelligent is what I'm hearing. That is what I'm learning from this. David! David! Where you at, man? You still over here? What's up, man? How you been? Oh, no, good. I've just been, you know, moving around a lot and the like. Well, you know, it's because I get restless, so I went back to sleeping out there, that's all. Now I gotta be always able to be on the move, you know?
OMG, he's alive and well.
Well, yes, of course he's alive and well. Why wouldn't he be? We just expanded this house. My god. Oh, no, nothing. They just, I think one of them thought you were dead. I don't know, I didn't tell them that. No, I don't tend to listen. That's not how this works. You know that. Oh, come on. You know it's true. Listen. David, come on. I wouldn't tell them that. Because they draw their conclusions for whatever reason. That's on them. Well, you know. Who am I to correct them, you know? Also, yo, Clarice. No, I'm just one of them. A new one showed up. A new one. Well, no, there's not always new ones. He's still not your guys' biggest fan. I'm not gonna lie. Well, you know, I think you could warm up to them a little. You know, cause they're cool. I'm gonna treat them like this. Okay, well, that's a fair point, but still, whatever. Listen, David. David, no, it's fine. Here, David, I'm actually, I'm just gonna leave some things here real quick. Just don't worry about it. Well, I'm gonna leave one here. Don't worry about it. Nothing. Bye. Shh. He doesn't know. Chatters, it's fine. He doesn't know. Okay. Perfect. Grand. I did get A's in chemistry, psychology, and English, so I've got a few more classes to get done with. Yo! Dude, you're cracked! Oh my god! You gotta open the wall the rest of the house. I don't know if he can use the ladder. Yes, he can. He can use the ladder. He knows how. I've seen him use it. He just doesn't like to use it, because he's old. He's not all that old, but he's old. I like to tell him he's old. Oh my god. When is Soup getting an upgrade? He actually declined it last time I asked, but then does seem in favor of getting a bit of a lodge. I'm not sure. I'm thinking I might build him a lodge right up over there. Be kind of on the outskirts. I feel like he'd like that. Well, there are 1,800 of us, so he has to warm at some point. I don't think he does. I think he will. I think he will refuse. 1,800. Why is there 1,800 of you? And only 68 of us pay rent. Oh, well, one of you paid for on more than the other 68. Oh my good gracious. To be fair, he does probably seem like a schizophrenic. No. Nuh-uh. It's not. No, I don't. I see the hallucinate. Oh my god. So take down the wall. If he's old, we must accommodate. No. He needs to get his good steps in. You know, he needs to get his little steppy steps in. It's important. I'm gonna get an A in history on Tuesday and try to get an A in physics. I gotta get to go to work. Yo, I'm living rent free, ignoring the prime. Living rent free, literally contributed. So I gotta get to work. Bye, now, Dad, if you're heading out. Good gracious. I wish you best of luck with your history efforts. History can be a tricky beast. How you doing? You guys drained yet? Yeah, it's gonna go faster. Is that possible? Faster? No? Nobody? Not faster? Okay. Well, cool. I guess. Whatever. I don't care. It's fine. It's, you know, it's whatever. Who am I to care about these things? You know? Some people, you know, they're the worst. The worst. Second chatter thing. I gotta gather resource. I'm gonna do what's called a big money move, a big mogul money move, you know? All right, and I didn't steal that from anybody. That term entirely original, coined by me, Napoleon VII, and no one else, certainly no one on this platform. So therefore, it is in fact, it is a my term to use here. Yes, this is true. This is true. No one can take that away from me. Oh my good gracious. Have you ever looked at something or something's happened and thought of one of us? I'm sorry, what? Now, have you ever looked at something or something's happened and thought one of us? And thought of one of us? Oh, and thought of one of, oh, like in the real world? Yes. Yes, I thought you meant like, have I ever seen someone say something in chat? And then I just like in my mind went, one of us, one of us. Greg, no, oh God, no. The copy pasta, no. Is it you two now? Exactly. That, yeah, Reverie, you understand. You understand. It is my crown to claim, my cross to bear here on the purple platform. It's so true, King. It's so true. You know, we do a little money move here. We do a little mogul money here. No one will get in our way. No one will ever get in our way here for that. Oh my god. I still remember the first time I ever saw that copy pasta, long before ever streaming. I remember seeing it on the internet. I remember I just, like, it was for some reason at that time, like, the funniest thing I had ever read. I won't lie. At that time, it was I remember it being gut busting. I was like losing it laughing about it. I had a good old guffaw about it, you know? Yo, Ender Dragon, dude, hi, what's up, man? How do? Time no see. Don't need that dirt. Place that there, that there, that there. Yeah, sure. All right, let's go see Mason again real quick. What have I thought of what was IRL? You know, I mean, like off the top of my head, what's a time that I've thought of what you guys IRL? I mean, mostly it's just like I've seen things and I'm like, that'd be funny. I should tell chat about that. Like if you're asking for like what have I specifically thought of one of you guys outside of like whatever, I mean, like there'll just be instances I'll come across things like, I don't know, if I hear something about like any sort of fashion, my mind, like historic fashion, my mind will just kind of go to like Edward or whatever. What's your favorite online RPG? Ooh, like MMO? An MMO. See, I don't really play a lot of. I really like Star Wars: The Old Republic. I was a big fan of Star Wars, like SWTOR, but otherwise, yeah, I guess it's probably either like SWTOR or. Yes, hello. No, sorry, I'm answering questions. Yeah, it's gotta be SWTOR. That's the only one that I really put a lot of hours into. Like all the others, I just kind of went like, yeah, whatever. You know, it was more or less just something I just kind of went like, eh. Except for with SWTOR. SWTOR, I like really was down for. I was just like amped for SWTOR always. Thank you, Mason, for the 12 possible blocks of, oh my god, it takes so long to trade for quartz, so very long. Oh my god. Is Genshin Impact online RPG? I think it counts, right? Isn't it? That's a yeah, same with what was it called? Was it called New Worlds? What was the one Amazon made? Just gonna head out now. History of physics is not gonna do themselves. Sure thing, Dungeon. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening then, and a great weekend, my friend. Bye-bye. But yeah, I think of Edward a lot whenever I hear about any sort of like historical fashion grid. I think of I don't know, like I mean, there was times when like a certain political race was going on where like I won't say because I don't want to like give away anything, but anyway, there was a chatter who like I knew was voting in a specific political race. And I was like, oh, fair enough. Or there's been time, I mean, I think of MJ anytime I need to export something. Like, so stuff like that, you know? Gets annoyed he thinks of me. Oh my god. It's so true, King. So true. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my good gracious. When playing God of War and stuff like that, I remember I thought about Killer a lot because Killer messaged me about God of War at one point and talked about it in the Discord with me. You know, different things like that. Have I ever thought of you? I mean, most times I see probably like one of the ace flags or something like that. But like otherwise, I don't know. I don't think so off the top of my head. I mean, it's rare that like anything comes up to remind me of the individuals in chat beyond like cursory, like, oh yeah, they'd like that. But it's hard for me to like recall that. You know what I mean? Like in the moment I might think it, but that doesn't mean it stays with me. Also, I don't have the best short-term memory. I don't know why. I like for whatever reason I have fantastic long-term memory. That's the thing. Like to the degree that it's spooky. I remember things I shouldn't be able to remember. And I know that sounds like total, like, I don't know, the Cod's wallop, you know what I mean? Like that sounds like nothing. But like, it's true. Like I have a distinct memory of like the dashboard and like, console, like effectively of a car that I was sat in between two seats of as effectively a baby. Like I remember I talked to my parents about it and they were like, there's no way you could remember that, but I've described it perfectly. And there's no photos of this vehicle either that we own, and I described perfectly. And it's like it's like a less than a minute memory. It's like a couple second long memory, but I've described, and they're like, yeah, that was the vehicle. And it's like a vehicle that they had only till I was like, I wasn't even one. So how I remember that, I have no idea. You know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. Yo, lemonies! Ow, no. Oh my god. Is that a challenge? Oh my god. Totally Human, I do remember you actually quite a lot. Anytime I think of a Musket. What's your favorite game on Game Awards? Oh, I mean, God of War was like my game of the year. Like at the Game Awards that just went by, God of War was easily my game of the year. I don't think I've played a game that is like captured, and I know the word epic's used a lot in gaming. It's like epic, but like that is easily Like one of the first times in a long time that I've truly felt like a game that's trying to be epic, to like in terms of scale, to like feel it when it was happening. I like, you know what I mean? So that was definitely my game of the year. Though I most respect to Elden Ring, even though that's not my kind of game. I don't like games that are like that per se, that are like grindy, like you die a million times just to succeed once. I don't get satisfaction from that. You know what I mean? I'm going home tomorrow. Let's go. Love Christmas break. Yo! Congrats, Lemon Bees. Hopefully that is Big Pog. You should have some hot chocolate and some cookies. That is I, as your doctor, as your primary care physician. This is not at all me being your doctor. I'm not a doctor. I prescribe to you hot chocolate, again, not a doctor, and cookies when you get home. Once again, not your doctor. But I prescribe it as your, I don't know, Twitch streamer? With all the authority. I just looked behind me. Oh, L. Oh, I shouldn't taunt him. It's not a good plan. It's a very bad idea to taunt Gombar. I'm a little excited because I'm not getting caught out this time, and that's fun. That's fun for me. Oh my good gracious, L. Yeah, I'm not gonna taunt him anymore. That's just gonna be a recipe for disaster. But anyway, chatters. So today we do have some plants. I need to gather up some. I want to start planting the excess out of that forest. I am gonna go to gather up some what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Some more leaves and stuff for the big tree. I need to do that. And yeah, we might pop into the nether a little later on, and beyond that, I'm thinking that'll probably get us to where we need to be, because growing a forest is kind of a bit of a project. First and foremost, though, we're gonna need some spruce saplings. So to do that, we're gonna have to go up to the north and find more spruce. You know? That's my streamer! There he is! That's my favorite white boy! Oh my god! It's me. It do be being me. Oh, me? Am I the favorite white boy? I say yes. I say yes. Oh my good gracious. The only reason I know I haven't missed a whole year in my memory is because I remember started watching Philza on my birthday, and I know what my birthday that was. Fair? Oh man, it's wild that it's almost 2023. You know that? I need to stop and train. Wi-Fi is putting in such a delay for me. I put it while you entered the chest. Oh! Bro, that is a huge L. Oh my god. Train Wi-Fi out here like I'ma end this man's whole career. Good gracious. Are those dark oaks new? What, down at the base there? No, those have been there like for months. It's nearly 2023. Yep, in about like what, 15 days? I think, yeah, exactly. 15 days from now, it'll be 2023. The year 2023 of our Lord and Savior. I was gonna say Henry Winkler, but that is not. It's not at all our Lord and Savior. Our Lord and Savior, I don't know, Bingus. I love that cat. That cat was great. What happened to that guy? Is he, please, you know what? Actually, no. Why? That one's just mean. That one's just mean. Oh my god, I kicked my little foot on the wall. Ow. That one just hurt. Physically. Oh my god. Guys, you scared my favorite white boy. I know, right? God. I think you killed him, Godbar. Bingus is immortal in our hearts. Wait, please tell me he's not. No, I refuse to believe it. Bingus is alive and well, and that's all I will accept. Oh, hello. How you doing? They're getting more friendly, you know that? They're like coming by more often. I don't know why. I mean, sometimes they'll still wig out, but like for the most part, I don't know. They're not like as vicious as the other, you know, mobs and ne'er-do-wells. Yeah, and they don't harm any of the villagers, so I like them that way. Oh my god. before you heard the sound. Bro. All I've eaten today is a pack of Sour Patch Kids and a roll of Life. Totally human. That means you should probably go eat something more substantial. Like, I don't know, an entire rotisserie chicken, maybe. Probably not, actually. You know, maybe that's a bit too much. I don't know. But yeah, it's 2023 in like 15 days, and that is genuinely, like, wild to me. Not in a way of like, oh my god, can you believe this year? I mean, like, yeah, it felt like June up until December. I don't know. Like, for me, it felt like it was still June in November. I was like, yeah, but it's June, right? Like, it's like 7 months, like, until the end of the year, right? Like, it's just turned June. No, apparently not. And then occasionally I'll hear Heat Waves and I'll be like, that's a song that just came out. And then it'll be like talking about it's 2020. And I'm like, oh, that song's 2 years old. Like, it's one of, I can't think of another song that like listed its year other than Heat Waves. Which at this point, like, I think that was just a bad move by them. I think that was not a smart move by them. I'll be honest. Glass Animals, not your best look. Not your best look. Yo, Logan! Out there! How you doing, man? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? How's the best stream? Oh, stop. I mean, go on, but stop. Oh my god. I'm doing great, man. You know, I'm living La Vida Loca. Can't complain. I mean, could, but it wouldn't really do me any good. Oh my good gracious. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for it, totally human. It simply will not be. Oh. I was looking at my new school email, and it shows your class, and you'll finish in 11 years after high school, which feels both impossibly long ago, but just yesterday. Yeah, time's weird in that way. I feel like I just graduated elementary school. Wait, no, you guys will take that out of... No, I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it in the way that you guys will take it. I'm not 13. I'm not saying that. I was just saying, like, you know, time's funny is all. You know what? Shut up. I'm not dealing with this. It's Christmas time. It's because you're in middle school. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That's not what I meant. Please. Good Lord. Is this the voice of a middle schooler? I don't think so. This is my usual voice. See, I make big man decisions, and I go, well, chatters, thanks for coming out. How's the wife? How's the kids? Hoorah. That's what I say. That's like my classic catchphrase. That's, you know, some people think it's that's showbiz, but no, it's actually it's hoorah. And the Marines stole that from me. Little known fact. You know? We could smell the Axe body spray from here. No, please. Hey, whoa. I never wore Axe body spray first and foremost. All right? I never wore Axe body spray. How dare you? Devastating. Do you want a juice bar? I swear to God. I mean, yes, that would be lovely, but not because I'm... Oh my God. Lumbee's 1-0. What do you mean? Age middle school, height middle school. Oh my God. Location middle school. What's Axe body spray? It's like I mean it's a company called Axe. They make body sprays and deodorants that are pretty not great, basically. They're just like iconic's not the word I'm looking for. They're deeply associated with middle school boy like change rooms. Did you wear any? No, I wore, what'd you call it? Old Spice. Old Spice was my particular, you know, choice. I didn't like Axe. The only time I ever used Axe was when I lit that thing on, well, never mind. Anyway, moving right along. Da, 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 da. Yeah, no, because I just didn't really like Axe. Just wasn't really my thing. It just kind of smelled off, like gross to me. You know what I mean? Y'all wear deodorant? Oh my god, that better be /J. Chatters, if you don't wear deodorant, do, okay? You need this. Smell good. It. Trust me, it's an important part of life. Oh my good gracious. I have to lurk up. I wear homemade deodorant. Axe is the American version of Lynx. What in God's name is Lynx? Old Spice. Oh wait, no, you mean they're like that. Yeah. You know, there's a whole song. You know, there's a whole song about Old Spice. Wild. Like that. Like. Is actually from like a longer, there's a longer version from its original ad in like the 50s or whatever. Blows my mind. You still learning how to wear deodorant. And that's not what I'm saying at all. I wear cologne now. Some of the Axe sticks smell good. Okay, yeah. In fact, also, I will say, Axe in general does not smell bad. I think Axe can smell all right. The problem is, as it says, the bottle literally says, and I'm not like not sponsored, obviously, but it literally says, like, oh, as long as it takes you to say the word Axe, that's how long you should hold the button down. Is written on the side. It says, don't hold it for no longer than it takes you to say the word Axe. So it should just be Axe. So. And that should be it. The trouble is, middle school boys will just go, shh. It was awful. It was horrific. I felt like, you know that one old episode of SpongeBob where they're going through the perfume, like, department store area, and they're like, like, one of them's even wearing a gas mask, and a hand comes down and lifts it off and sprays them in the face anyway, and they nearly die, you know? Oh, speaking of SpongeBob, Loki. But yeah, that's what it mostly reminds me of. Screaming, crying, throwing up, leaving because I have to go do something. L plus ratio. Drop the Old Spice trumpet cover. Okay, yeah, let me go get my trumpet. Let me let me go warm it up. Let me just absolutely blast you away with it. Oh my god. You know what's so fun? I love how the like trumpet mouthpiece just like when you're buzzing on the mouthpiece, it just sounds so different from like the actual an actual trumpet noise. It's so funny to me. You do know you need to still wear deodorant if you put on cologne. Yes, I wear both. I just meant I don't have a spray. Like I don't have a body spray in a like as my use now. I have a cologne and then I still wear deodorant on top of that. I'm aware of hygiene, chatters. Good lord. Please have some faith. My god. I know I'm a Twitch streamer, but my god. Oh my sweet Jesus. You don't need a trumpet, you make your own trumpet noises. I mean, it's true. I do try to imitate it a lot. I mean, I don't know why, it's just like a thing I do. I don't know what started it. It started forever me. What's cologne? Cologne is, I mean, the simplest explanation is it's perfume marketed towards men. But I mean, both males and females can wear cologne. There's no like limit. It's just typically not a floral scent. But cologne is just a French word basically, and it means a body spray basically. But like, it's like a scented spray that you can put on. Guess what day it is tomorrow? I don't know. What day is it tomorrow? I mean Saturday. Yeah. Yo, Itchins, thank you so much for the gift, dude. Yeah, do that. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. I mean, that doesn't answer what day it is, but still. Tomorrow's Sunday for me. It's my birthday. Yo! Happy birthday, dude! Oh my good gracious. There's so many birthdays going on lately. Hey, Party Cat, dude, what's up, man? It was Joker's birthday today. It's each tomorrow. Tomorrow is your birthday, and I go. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my god. BS, I want to be floral. Oh yeah, and men can wear perfume. I didn't say that's my point. Is both can be worn by either of the genders or anybody really. It's just like, you know, it's purely what's the word I'm looking for? Like it should be treated unisex. It's not marketed that way, but it should be. It was all I was saying. You know what I mean? Sent marketed towards men. Yeah, effectively. Oh my good God. Oh, thank you for the gift of yo. To answer the question of the day, Rudolph was unfairly discriminated against until he was favored of the top monarchy system, and then became popular. The story of this reindeer is a sad one indeed. That's one takeaway, yeah. You know what my takeaway is? He's not one of the reindeer. He's not. Not because he's like only occasionally. No. It was a movie. It was a movie. Listen. How could he be? Listen. It goes Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and do you recall the most famous reindeer? He's not the most famous. If I have to recall him and I just listed off all the other ones rapid fire, like if you go, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? How could he be the most famous if I have to recall him and then listen to this whole song about him when the whole point was I just rapid fire listed the other reindeer? He cannot be the most famous. There is no way that this man is the most famous reindeer, okay? It's not possible. I don't know what just fell, but something did. Oh my God. Listen, I've had a lot to think about this past week. It's important that you know this, chatters. I've been doing a lot of thinking. All right, that's all. Ugh. Good gracious. How you doing? I feel we've hit a nerve. No, I have opinions. I have opinions is all. That just punched a hole in his wall. Oh no, I had a trumpet mute that fell into a pile of Lego, actually. That's literally what happened. I have I have several trumpet mutes that are next to me. And then one because they all do different things. And then one of them landed in a box of Lego that I had next to me that I've been meaning to get to for a stream for the last month. But yeah, I don't think it broke. It might have broken something. Oh my good gracious! Yo, take it! Oh no! Look at the sub count. Nice. Hey, speaking of chatters, that means we're 69% of the way to the final goal. And if we can hit the final goal, then you'll get IRL content. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll do gingerbread buildings. That's this month's goal, because I was like, Christmas, It's just not a full month typically on it because, well, yeah. Oh, also, FYI, chatters, the plan being the optimal word here, is next week we're gonna do nap week, in the lead up to Christmas. Yeah, that's right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all nap stream days next week, baby. I'm streaming every day of the week. Yeah, that's right. Huge pog. Also, guys, who's proud of me? Last year I wasn't supposed to be 18 years old. So good. Yo, dude! Oh my God, congrats! That's huge. Congratulations, that's awesome. I'm glad you're still here. Rose budget, you didn't hit a nerve. No, you didn't. Don't worry about it. Erasing the accomplishment of a reindeer with a genetic disorder that died immortalized in a song. No, because he can't be the most famous. It's a movie. All right. It's propaganda. It's a movie. He can't be the most famous reindeer because you didn't recall him. Recall? If I'm recalling him, he's not the most famous, is he? Exactly. Can you make a gingerbread soup and Mason and Rain and David? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows what we'll be doing? As someone who does Irish for school, one of the funniest things to me is the fact that Irish has a verb for stealth. It's called that, which is what you use when you know something's being done and you don't know who's doing it. Oh my God, the Whiterun guards would love that word. Get it? Because they think it's just the wind. I am very funny. It is true. It's so true, kings. It's so true. Give me them bones. Da 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 ba doo. That's not what I meant to do.
They are reminding people of him because he's dead. Nap.
No. Nuh-uh. Prove it. Show me the certificate. Show me the death certificate. You can't. You can't because it doesn't exist. L plus ratio. Yo, each, thank you so much for 5 gifted, dude. Oh my god, 6 total. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Good googledy moogledy. Oh my god. Man, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Genuinely, oh my good god. Nap's going through denial. I'm not going through denial. The Nile is a river in Egypt. Do I look like a river in Egypt?
There are plenty of dead famous people that need to be taught about.
Name 5. Name 5, you can't. And don't you dare name the first 5 Napoleons.
Ayo.
Hey, yo. Oh my god. Merry Christmas, all of you. Oh man, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, genuinely. Oh my god. Good lord, totally human. A sweet Jesus. Guys, thank you for 26 gifted subs. Guys, good lord. Each and also I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I assume it's each because it's like IT like ZCH, but each and totally human. Good lord, thank you so much, guys. Okay, I guess we made the sub goal. IRL content will be coming. Good googledy moogledy. Oh my sweet bejesus. Oh man. Every time you say Great Googly Moogie, I think of Phineas and Ferb, but then, why? Is it connected to them somehow? Did they say Great Googly Moogly? Oh my god, chatter! Good lord. Seriously, thank you guys so much. Oh my god, we're in a hype train at level 7. Oh my god. Lads. You don't have to go so hard on it. Bestest ever. Aw, you guys are sweeties. Oh my sweet lord. Well, yeah, I guess I most assuredly will be doing some content then. I won't tell you exactly how it's happening just yet. I gotta figure that one out still. Because it was between a video and a stream, and it depends on if I think it's possible to do the stream without, you know, either lighting my place on fire while blind, or not revealing myself to the Jedi. Oh yeah, guess what yesterday I learned? Male reindeers shed their horns in winter. Females don't do that. Make Rudolph female. I just think it's cool. Yeah, Pog. I mean, huge Pog. That is in fact big poggers. So true, King. Major monogram from Phineas and Ferb says Great Googledy Moogledy. Does he?
Counterpoint. Transgender reindeer are real.
That is a fair counterpoint. There you go. There you go. Now, boy, get a seizure in the forehead. Because I bet you'll get I would never. I've never been flustered in my life, chatters. Let that be known to all. I am far too powerful for that. I'm too much of a giga chad, you see. Simply put, huge cranium giga chad mode always is the Napoleon brand. That's the Napoleon difference. Yo, I'm gonna take them out, dude. Thanks to it was probably either each or totally human. Oh my good gracious, they just gifted a bunch of subs. My god. All the reindeer are women in STEM, slays, trinket, aerodynamic. Let's go, medicine. Let's go. Like last time, I've never subbed in my life. Gombar! Good lord, thank you as well for 5 gifted. Sweet Jesus, guys. Thank you. That's enough now. Okay. Good god. Thank you all for the gifted. Oh my sweet Jesus. Y'all gotta chill, man. Y'all gotta chill. We're just hitting an hour into stream. To be a big boy. I am a big boy. I'm who Lizzo wrote about. It's me. I'm all of the men, every last one. It's true. It's true. Mind you, I don't recall the lyrics of that song now that I think about it, so I don't exactly know. But, yo, Reverie as well, guys! Whoa! Whoa! We don't need to keep going. My God, we've hit the sub goal. I'm not updated it. What do you want more? You're already getting a week. Guys, good Lord. Thank you so much for 5 more gifted. Good googledy moogledy is right. I need to figure out more words. I should know more words. I'm in English. Oh my sweet. Oh man.
Chrissy, wake up!
I don't like this.
Chrissy, wake up!
Hey, whoa! Gotta wake up, gotta wake up, gotta wake up, Chrissy. I don't like this, Chrissy, wake up! Oh God! Wait, Scott! Good Scott, I spit it hot and generate energy at way more than 1.21 gigawatts. Why do I still remember that? My God, Chatters! We're at a level 8 hydrate. We don't need to be at a level 8 hydrate. You've won. You've already won, Chatters. Sweet Jesus. Please drink. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss hydrates? Oh, that is still kind of warm. That's nice. Usually it has cooled by this time in stream. Nice. Nice. I always forget it's there, and then I forget to drink it, and then it's just ice cold, and I slam it all at once just to obliterate me internally. We're going back at it again, boys. Oh, actually, this time. Oh wait, do I have iron on me? I don't have any iron on me. My God. My God. Chatters. Oh man. Chatters, what we need is and Lemon Bean. Guys, wait a minute. Hold on a second. This Lemon Beast, thank you also for 5 gifted. Guys, we hit the goal. We hit the goal like 15 subs ago. I mean, good Lord, do I appreciate it. It is so very kind. But guys, we don't need to keep going. That's like a lot of subs, guys. We went from what was the beginning of the stream? Like 60 something? And now we're at 115. Guys, it's only been like 20 minutes. Please. I thought you were drinking water and called water warm, called warm water nice. I mean, no, it's coffee, but, it's coffee. Chat, has decided, Nab will stop. No. You know what? I will hydrate with regular water. That's a good idea. Also, what if we run out of recipients? I mean, you can't. First and foremost, there's no such thing. I mean, first, it has 1,800 people to cycle through who have followed the stream, and then beyond that, it would just continue to assign them randomly to people on Twitch. Or people who have recently visited the stream, but maybe not followed. It's like a whole thing. Oh my God. Is water wet? Individual molecules are wet, but water cannot, like water, or individual molecules of water aren't wet. So like water isn't wet in that way, but like when it's combined it is, or whatever it is. I don't know, it's one of those two things, you know. 46 total gifted now. I think, good Lord, just share your copy with me right now. No, get your own. Me. L. If you can't tell, I L. That's all that means. That's right, getting nana boo booed. Yeah, it's welcome to, I don't know, grade 2, like. Not my finest moment, I'll admit. Not my coolest of moves. I can admit that much, you know. Maybe not my smartest. But by God, am I standing by it. By God, will I stand by what I said. Okay, I got this. I'll drop those there. The deep slate can in fact go right in here, actually. That's a nice spot for some deep slate. And then we'll put some creeper powder up here. Oh, we got all these stalactites. I can go finish the thing. Do I got my dirt? Do I got dirt? Dirt. Everybody's about the word. Bird is the word. Good Lord. But Reverie, Gombar, Lemon Bees, each, oh my God, totally human. Thank you all so much for the subs, guys. That's genuinely wild of you. I very much appreciate it. Means a lot. I really, I don't know. I know thank you always feels like silly to me. It feels like it doesn't encompass what I mean. But genuinely, thank you. Oh my god. Shadows. Shadows, why? And clinically dying again because my disease kid. Share coffee with Daigo. Oh god, I gotta hydrate for super long time. Oh god. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, it's so much water. I'm glad that I switched to water for that one, though. L thought it was gonna be coffee, didn't you? Sounded like a budgie? Like the bird? Borb. Neb just drank all of a pool. I did. It's true. Oh.
Cheer one, cheer one,
cheer one, cheer one. Oh, is it not gonna read the whole thing? That's L. That's a sham. That's a sham. Oh my good gracious. Tweet. The tree is, it's so true. Tweet. Cheer one, 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 cheer one. One is the loneliest number. My good gracious. All right, chatters. All right, chatters. First and foremost, we're gonna go lay some mud down, or well, I guess create mud, and we're gonna go out to the dark oak. We're gonna gather more leaves. You know, like good Christians. I don't know what that has to do with gathering leaves, but I don't know. They wear them a lot, I hear. You know, they wear a lot of leaves, I hear. I don't know why, but they do. My good gracious. Oh, total sidebar. Speaking of like wearing leaves, what you call it? Yo. Is it not gonna read that one either? Good lord. I think it's just broken down. What I was gonna say was, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, Avatar 2. I'm wondering how that's gonna be. Did you guys hear? I just heard this today. My man's James Cameron was out here, was like, yeah, I made a 9-hour cut of Avatar 3 and sent that into Disney. And people are like, what do you mean a 9-hour cut? What in God's name? What story are you telling for 9 hours? Really? 9 hours of story? You're telling 9 hours of story about blue people? I mean, maybe it's just like a rehashing of the Smurfs at this point. I don't know. But there's no shot they're gonna let that go to theaters like that. Then again, I'm wondering if he'll pull it off. He's great. I mean, they've certainly cleared the runway for him to like have this be the biggest movie of all time with his sequel as well. Simply because. Speaking of James Cameron. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Far across the distance and phases between us, that is how I know it goes on. Forever this way. I'm sorry. Now I'm stuck on this Celine Dion kick. Kermit the Frog here. My Kermit is not all that impressive, but I can certainly try. It's more or less just a voice that's kind of like a Wisconsin voice. The more that I do it, I feel the less impactful it is. But I can go, yeah! That's so terrible. It's not a very good Kermit. Kermit the Frog here. Yeah. But I will nevertheless endeavor to try Goofy X. Yeah. I will nevertheless try to endeavor to deliver the best Kermit Frog that I can. Because it's an accent that, while I have some trouble with it, ultimately, it does seem doable for the most part. A little farther in, and Gabagool will be done. There we go. Now we just gotta wait. I mean, technically most of that's fine to go now, but I want to wait for it. I'm gonna wait. I'm glad that we had this conversation, though. I'm doing something I never wanted to do in my life. I'm in the nether looking for quartz. Oh my god! Bestie! That is just like me. But Mr. D Frog, we've decided that celebrities are not people! Someone in my class was locked inside a closet during lunch, and for once I wasn't the only one. Listen, it's a good joke. It's a great joke, even. My God. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Probably. Oh my God. Nap, what is your problem with theater kids? Well, I don't know what you mean. I don't have a problem with theater kids, per se. What would I have why would I have a problem with theater kids? Up the ravine, yeah! Yeah, that's right. I mean, I'm here for the danger. Exactly, you know, Danger. It's my middle name, Napoleon Danger the Seventh. Jeez. The other day you liked my tweet. The greatest achievement of my life. Truly, Nap is a theater kid. I'm not a theater kid. What do you mean? I was not a theater kid. We've established this. What part? Listen, I don't have a problem with theater kids. I just know I was not part of being the theater kid. I'm aware that I wasn't one in high school, so that's what I've said, and that's my only gripe. That's my only point, is that I wasn't and am not one. I don't see how you could draw that connection in the slightest. Was definitely a theater kid. I was a band kid. We've been over this. I was in band. I did the. Listen. I was in band. I was not. Were you a band kid? Yes, I played. Chat doesn't even know anything about me. I was a band kid. I played trumpet. I played a lot of trumpet. I was good at trumpet. That's internalized theater kid phobia. That's not what it is. Doesn't mean we believe you. I don't care if you believe me. Yes, Rudolph is a member because he led Santa's sleigh and is the 19th. Disagree. You
can be both.
You can be both. I was not. No, because there were theater kids. Chatters, we've been over this. There were theater kids, and they expressly did not consider nor want me to consider myself to be a theater kid. That was a clique within my high school that existed. And I was not a part of that group. I was not at Denny's, nor on an airplane breaking up anybody's peace and quiet. Listen, I know there's different levels of theater kids. And you know, if you are in theater, genuinely good for you. It's awesome. Congrats. The only thing, new AO3 tag just dropped. What does that mean? What does that mean? But it's fine to like theater, by the way. If you're in theater, good for you. That genuinely, like, awesome. My point is just some theater kids and theater kids that I have experience with is nothing like I'm like. You know what I mean? You were in choir. Cool. I was not in choir. When did I say I was in choir? We did. I don't even know if we had a choir. We probably did. I wasn't in it. We like almost assuredly had one. I just wasn't a part of it. We also had I think there was at one point a Glee club. I'm not totally clear on that one. I'm gonna be real with you. That one I never stuck around to find out. So we are aware you do also have extreme trumpet energy. What on earth could you mean by that, buddy boy? Why? Because I'm better than everybody? I mean, what? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Didn't realize. Well, I want to be in that number. So you weren't cool enough to be a theater kid. Sure, you could take it if you like it that way. No, they actually, I mean, the issue that they had with me is, which I don't think I was, but because like, so one of my best friends, okay, why am I explaining the politics of my high school to you? I don't know, it was weird. Like, I was just really good friends from childhood onward, and still to this day am, with just people who were quote unquote like the popular kids. And so because of that, even though I was not, and I wasn't attending any of their parties or anything like that, but because, you know, I had Minecraft to play, and I had listen, I had video games to play, I was busy. Also I wasn't invited, but
you know what I meant.
What? You know what I meant? I don't know what you meant. It is actually short for trumpet. No, that would be a flugelhorn, a short trumpet. Oh my god. But no, the thing was just that, like, was, yeah, because my friends were popular. They were like, no, you're, which, I don't know if they just read The Outsiders once and decided that's how life works, because they were like, you're a prep, and I don't know what that means in real life. I know what that means in the confines of the book, The Outsiders, but that's about it. I don't think that really applies anywhere else. But whatever. Also, I missed a message. I'm so glad I never went to a New York trip with other theater kids. Yeah, you wouldn't be missing much. I thought people were exaggerating that stuff after show did it. Yeah, it can be a lot to bear witness to. Beware the tag internalized theater kid phobia. Oh my god. It was -3 degrees today, and some guy on the street walked past me and said, Jesus, it's hot today, and took off his coat and jumper. Oh my god. Theater is in stage humans, behind stage humans, or entire company. I guess, yeah, well, there's crew people, and then there's like talent, quote unquote, as they would refer to themselves, and then there's like the pit band and everything like that. Show night dinner was day. I learned a lot of the seniors because one of them hopped in a fence. Then a group of bikers loudly helped me. Oh my god.
Okay, trumpet boy derogatory.
It literally can't be. It's kind of the most perfect thing to be. Sorry, but it's not an insult. Ever think of that one? I swear to Christ. My god, you are the most annoying, absolute, idiotic fools. You know that? Yeah, shoot your friend. Shoot your friend. Shoot your friend. Nah, shoot your friend. Do it. Yeah, that's right. Shoot your friend. Yeah, that's right. Made you kill your friend. Ha ha. L. What a loser. Dude killed his own friend. What a chump. Oh my god. That guy thought he was doing something. That guy thought he was a part of something. He's not. What is, oh, never mind. I did that. I was like, what is that? Why is there fire up there? What is that? Talent. Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. That's what they call themselves. I'm not saying they actually were talented. Why did I think there were pillagers in the nether for a second? L. You know what I should be doing, by the way? You know what I should be doing? Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna go get a new pair of shoes because these are about to break, and I'm just gonna enchant them. I'm gonna enchant him with Unbreaking. I've been meaning to do that for so long, and I just haven't. Like, I don't know why, but I just haven't. Is it sad that I watched an hour-and-a-half video on history for Lego Star Wars: A Complete Saga Speedrun World Records? No. I don't know. I mean, I don't think so. I think if you found good content online, that's awesome. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like watching 2 episodes of a TV show. If anybody like, oh, I watched 2 episodes, or honestly, it's just watching 1 episode of a TV show. If it's a Netflix show, it's like 40 minutes, is that kind of thing. Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, I watched an episode of TV, or you watched a documentary. Just call it a documentary, and it makes it sound so much better. When I could have been studying, you were studying Lego. Way more important. Talents also have very fragile egos. That's true. That's true. I remember one of them in they were doing like the Shakespeare like script of Star Wars, which was like a book that came out or whatever, and then they like anyway, and they were doing that, and one of them threw an absolute hissy fit because they were like convinced that they should be the lead in everything, and they ended up they didn't even get like a bad part. It was like Darth Vader, I'm pretty sure. Like, it was like literally one of the coolest characters to be in Star Wars, and she was not having it. She was not happy about this, which was always so weird. I was L. I know there's nothing behind me. Yeah, I'm right, baby. Ooh, so clean, so fresh. L plus a ratio, and this is why I have an ego. Cause it's not ego, you know? People have told me before, Nap, you're so pretentious. And I go, pretentious? No, pretentious means you're pretending to know something. I just know it. It's arrogance. When you know it, it's arrogance. And guess what? Maybe a little, but when you're as right as often as I am, well, you deserve the right to be arrogant. I'm fine. I'm more than fine, actually. L. I didn't even jump. That didn't even really affect me. That didn't do nothing. L plus ratio. I anticipated it. I knew it would happen. I was like, if I act a little cocky, he'll try to get me again. And then L plus ratio. Look a bit pale, and they were mortified. Oh my god. I know that hurt your ears. Only a little. I should not have it as loud as I do for myself. Like, it's louder. I think I've explained this before. It's louder for me than for you guys, because I don't want to blow out your guys' eardrum. But I do. Oh my god, nobody's full. Thank you as well so much for gifting. Good lord. Y'all just out here. You know that? Y'all are just out here gifting today. What is in the air today? We are like over this. I'm not adjusting it. I'm not making it the 150 goal. We're not playing horror games in December. That's an L and a ratio, my friends. I'm gonna do the scariest thing now. I'm gonna return it. Oh no! Welcome back, Pink. Ow, dude. Every jump scare is life taken off my ear. So true, King. What did I miss? Not terribly much. Don't worry about it. Just a bit of lore. Just, you know, listen, we may or may not have discovered some things. Some important, critical things. That's all. Nothing terrible. And then where are the enchantment books? Power, blast protection, smite, projectile protection, efficiency, sharpness, sweeping edge, and thorns, feather falling, sweeping edge, unbreaking, more books, sweeping edge. I don't need none of those. I don't need none of them. Piercing, sharpness, quick charge, piercing, knockback, projectile protection, power, protection, piercing, power, looting, bane of arthropods, blast protection. Oh my god, please, I must have one. Do I have no unbreaking? Really? I gotta get some more unbreaking. Really? Honest and truly. Okay, I have an unbreaking. Yeah. Unbreaking 3. Well, we'll slap this bad boy onto some shears. It'll be perfect. Big of it, we get to see under the planks, and you showed us when I'm gone. No. The best goal. I don't think it's huge pog for them. Unbreaking 3. Perfect. See that? Look at these shears. Look at these shears. They're so unbreakable. Look at that chicken spin. He spin. No, he stopped. I'm sorry to have tried to make you a viewable substance for commodification. You were too pure. Your dance. Too powerful. Yo, Aaron. Hello. Nice. All right, unbreakable. I explicitly said I'm not a theater kid. I did not wear Axe body spray, and I'm not in middle school, please. Hey, Aaron, thanks so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. I assume it is Aaron, right? Is it meant to be Aaron, or is it meant to be like Aro? And then the ends are like separate. I assume it's meant to be Aaron. It's Aaron. Yo, knew it. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the dark oak forest because we need to cut down a little bit more, just a smidge, just a smidge more. You know, it's not too much. You know. Nap, do you like the 1975? I'll be real with you. I've never heard any of their music. My roommate likes them a lot, but I've never actually listened to their music. I'm sure they're pog. Like, I'm sure they're good. I've just never personally listened to them. You got what I need.
Nap is a middle schooler
No, I'm
that
not.
only uses the Axe body spray.
No, I
and he
don't.
sang on the plane.
No. He sang on the plane. I most assuredly would not have sang on a plane, even if I was in theater. I cannot listen. I don't know who. Listen, I'm arrogant. I'm not that arrogant. There's a different level. Unless you are, and even then, it's thin ice. Unless you are legitimately in the cast of The Lion King, all on the same plane. Like that one video, in which case, yeah, I guess, like, you're getting free concert from, like, literal Broadway professionals. But even then, I'm like, well, yeah, but what if I just wanted to sleep on a plane? What if I didn't want this? What if I paid for a ticket to not have all this happen? You know, I don't know. I just feel that way about it sometimes. But oh well. What do they have to do with theaters? Huh? If you said yes, I would have called you a theater kid. You passed the test. Let's go. Map coordinates flash mobs. Good God. I most assuredly do not. I don't understand where all of this slander's coming from. My white boy claps when the plane lands. I've never clapped when the plane lands. Oh my God, I hate it here. The slander. The absolute slander of it all. And again, there isn't anything wrong with participating in things, well, like flash mobs and stuff like that. Like, good for you guys if that's like something you're doing or into or whatever. Just, you know, also always try to keep in mind to be respectful that, you know, maybe not everybody wants to be a part of that or forced into that. So, like, don't ever do it in a place like a Denny's where, you know, people can't leave and are just trying to have a meal. And you're forcing this on them. You know what I mean? Like maybe just don't do it there. Maybe just be respectful of other people. That's all I would caution in this. Not that it's a bad thing if you want to, like, you know, do like performative art in public or anything like that. That's lovely. Good for you. Just be mindful. That's all. Let me sleep. Let me sleep, please. Please. The sun is like down. Come on. Santa baby, come on. There we go. I mean, it wasn't a secret. I was in theater all 4 years of high school. I mean, big pog for you. That the kind of man my Twitch streamer is. I did not clap when the plane lands. Why? Why am I being besmirched like this? What did I do? And also, it's low-key goofy is all to do that. It's just a little silly. You probably say, boy, oh boy, that tasty, and lick your lips and rub your belly. Oh, what? Who am I, Pete? Am I Pete from the cartoons with Goofy and Mickey? What do you mean? What kind of Looney Tune existence you think I got? What do you mean? What am I doing there with the Wile E. Coyote lips? Come on, leave me be. Let me live. That tasty. My God. Chatters, you're going unhinged today, you know that? My God. Yo, fire! So yeah, people went nutty with the gifted earlier, so you probably got one from that. Oh my good gracious. You probably eat a cookie and then say, it's my cheat day. I absolutely do not. I work out enough that I can eat a cookie whenever I want. L to you. Oh my God. Nap hearts beats out of his chest every time he sees a dame. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I go, hey, she, dolphin, she. I'm not going farther with that bit. That bit just only goes into like bad places. Oh my God. And starts floating. Yes, it's true. You've all caught me. I am Peter Porker. I am Spider Pig. It is true. Go hug me. When he sleeps, yeah, I go. I have come with a gift of stolen hinges. Excuse me? Oh man. Gotta go, love y'all. Bye, Birdie Cat. Have a wonderful weekend, dude. Oh my sweet Jesus. When Naparunzi jumps and kicks dirt with his legs, it circles and it disappears. Yeah, I got the running Scooby-Doo, like Scooby-Doo stuff. No, I don't even. I Jiminy Cricket. I go, well, that's a humdinger of a time. Tink! And I like click my heels. I full on Jiminy Cricket it. You got no idea. I go full Paddington Bear. Ba, 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 ba. Can't believe that man met the Queen. What a legend. Oh my God. Give leaves now, give. Wonderful. Say, nurse, when he sees a pretty hello, nurse. Why am I just suddenly yeah, I'm Popeye now too. When Navarunzi, oh my God, I read that on, I'm not saying I'm a theater kid, but I'm not, but I got to the theater a couple hours early last week and slept in the doorway as it was unlocked. Understandable, King, understandable. How much quartz I needed? Yo! That noise is not it. Oh, you didn't like my my little leaf consumption noise? You didn't like it? But I might be back. See you later, Aaron. Have a great rest of your night. If I don't, come back and see you. Bye, dude. You know, not the type of guy to be successful life with a nice 401k of kids and live a healthy 94 years. I mean, that's just kind of nice. That just sounds like a dream. I mean, not really, because I'd probably literally throw myself from the top of Mount Everest before I took a 9-to-5 desk job. But you know, I mean, that's not true. I don't mean to berate desk jobs. They're I don't know what I want to do with my life, chatters. Don't look at me. Don't look me in the eyes. Don't observe me. Okay, this is going to a weird place. I am not talking about this on main. I I'm not. If I don't talk about it with my university recruiter or the dean, I'm not talking about it with any of you guys. Oh man. Nap is the type of guy to jump into someone's arm when he's scared. What? What? Oh, I'm Scooby-Doo now. Consumes the leaves with a different noise just for me, because I'm cute and you like me. Yeah, you know what? You know what? For the Phil's enjoyers, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Always. I will consume the leaves with a different noise. Yes, yes, yes. Well, I got it. It's for Phil's enjoy. I'm imitating the heavy from TF2. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh no, am I full? Oh jeez. Matching Lacey, but I'm at Matchy Tan Wasey. Just ride me, I ride with his shower pickle. My version of you know what? Never mind. Never mind, chatters. Don't worry about it. The jumping guy to say, what a pickle when having to choose to. If he explodes, North Korea and the U.S. risk of the 50% chance that it won't blow us up. What? What? Come on, be existential with us. No, we're not getting existential. It's only like an hour and a half into stream. Are you kidding me? That's like a 3-hour mark thing. That's like at 3 hours we get existential. Good googly moogly. Existential. An hour and a half in, really? In this economy? I don't think so. I don't think so, chatters. As a 4-hour viewer, oh god, I think I do get more. I feel like by coming up on the 4th hour, because normally I like in my own head I justify. I'm like, everybody's gone. It's fine. Like I just go like, you can say it now. No one's. It's fine. And I just like I'll get existential because I know it's like the least likely to get clipped. And I just do it then. I've worn myself out enough at that point. Good lord. Everyone meme. Nap the type of the guy to wear striped button pajamas. Well, excuse me, I wear a gown with a silly little nightcap and I have a candle, you know, on like a holder with a little ring that I bring out with me every time to go see my former working associate, Bob Cratchit. That's the Nap thing to do. How dare you? I am clearly a Dickensian novel character. That's my MO, you know? Nap, what would you choose, your entire family or chat? What? In what capacity? What do you mean? Like, in what end? What? He's Scrooge. I am Scrooge. Bah, Hembag. Let it be known that none of you are getting Christmas off. You're working a triple shift. Time's money. So there's a code for Rudolph. He's Scrooge. Exactly. No, I just think it's a movie. I think it's a silly little movie. I can imagine Nap being a Dickens character. There used to be someone long ago in chat, back when I was still on the RSMP, there was somebody who very much like argued constantly. They were like, no, I think he calls himself Nap because the real Nap never actually died on Mount St. Helen. He just disappeared, and now here he is now. He thought I was just like a time traveler or something. I was like, why? I guess he just never heard that, you know, you could study history and know it. He's like, no, there must be a reason you know all of this. I was like, yeah, not because I lived it. Most people alive in this period wouldn't have known their own history. That's not a good indicator at all. We have paid you twice as much as necessary to make a gingerbread for us. You better not be a Scrooge. I'm gonna be a Scrooge. I'm gonna be a Scrooge. It's true. It's so true. Not the type of guy to drop something and then pick it up sexually to seduce the security guy. Yeah, I do the drop and snap, or the bend, whatever it's called, bend and snap, drop and snap. Anyway, yeah, never mind. We're not going down this route. I am not at that stage yet. Oh my god. It's like bah humbug when talking about Christmas. Oh, that one's just true. I do. I say bah humbug. Bah humbug. All of it. Poppycock. What is all these rigmarole? Oh, yeah, this utter garbage. This hog swallop. This swill. You should be a Grinch because your Grinch is anti-capitalist while Scrooge is pro-capitalist. That's true. That's true. I could be. Stop giraffe and shit. Oh my lord. It's true. Where's the, never mind. I don't want to speak it into existence. I don't actually want it to exist. I realize that now. The joke's not getting made. Moving right along. Moving right along. God. Okay, that's probably enough to at least work with for now. That's gonna be enough to work with for now. Say it. No, I don't want to speak it into existence. There's too many artists in this chat. There's too many people. Next time we gotta lose a battle to a large group of rabbits. I don't know if I get that reference to be honest. Say it. No. One to live, one to die, your family in chat. What? I'm not answering that. Or I'm drawing Muppet nap. Okay. Never gotta say how's the wife, how's the kid. That's true, I do say that. I was gonna say, do you remember that period of MC like Minecraft YouTube where like you would just get random, a lot of them were of the Dream SMP people, but even Hermitcraft and Captain Sparkles or whatever, and they'd be like turned away from camera, and then they'd flip around the camera like that kind of a like horn sound was going on in the background. And then anyway, if you know the video, and if you don't, I don't want to describe it further. Just say a funny one-liner and get quiet for 10 seconds listening to the laugh track. Yeah, so true. Oh my god, so true. Yes, I am Howard Wolowitz of Big Bang Theory fame. Yes, of course. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is that /Jen or not? I might have just poorly described it. I don't know if you just don't know, or if you do know and you just don't. /Jen. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You need a laugh track. Oh my god. Season fly a foot in the air. Oh my god. By the way, I'm back. What an entrance. Oh my god. The twerky one. I mean, sort of. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it is. They're like swaying back and forth. Oh my god, I don't want to describe it. They're like the thrusting towards camera is the thing, but you can't quite see it because it's like cut just above their. I don't want to. It was. Anyway, 2020 TikTok was a wild place. That's all I'm saying. It was wacky and wild, and it was a scary place. The animation, yes, the animation one, where they're like the proper. Anyway, and the song in the background is like. That's here. 1 second. I'm gonna play the song, and you'll know what I mean. Yeah. Is this it? Oh god, it is. Oh god. Oh sweet Jesus. Yeah, if you know that, which is what I described, if you know that one, then well, that's what I was describing. I'm having flashbacks. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard that sound. Then you're lucky. You're lucky. All right, that's all. You're just lucky. Okay, I'm off to fetch brain bleed. Oh God. Good. I'm good, medicine. I'm glad. Oh my gosh. Perfectly celebrated style. She's dead. Good lord, humans. Sorry, I was just reading humans. I was reading humans the whole thing, and I couldn't tell if I was because MJ wrote human in all caps. I was like, oh, is this something I shouldn't read on stream? So I was preventing myself from reading it in full. What a Oh my god. What? No, like, because MJ was like, human! And you were like, what? I wasn't sure if it was something bad for some reason. Not that I anticipated. I was just like, wow, a Wannapok. Sorry. I saw the phrase. And it's instant in my mind. No, Monopoly Kings, a Wannapok, wow! Napoleon, what do I do? My friends are celebrating Christmas tomorrow and I gotta draw a present for them. But my inspiration has got evaporated to dust. Thanos snapped away. I mean, are your friends into a specific, like, pop culture thing? Be that Marvel or Star Wars or Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or, I don't know, what else exists? If they have a Dungeons and Dragons character, or do they have, or Stranger Things, or anime, or, sports, I guess that's something. Why I typed it like that? Your reason, I think. Good. That how it be. Water hydrate, baby. Woo! Yeah, or that too. I don't know if there's like something that they like that way. You could always draw that. Draw yourself. Yeah, just draw yourself and be like, it's me. Isn't this great? Just become very narcissistic for a day. Just be like, I drew you a photo of me. Isn't that wonderful? There you go. You can treasure it always. They just will always have this picture of you, this self-portrait, just like smiling at them, just like, hello. Nap, what happened? What do you mean, what happened? What happened? What happened to what? Exactly? What do you mean exactly? That doesn't make any sense. I'm very confused. I'm shocked when you don't say, what happened? That's how my brain has been rewired. Ah. Oh, you're just saying, wait, are there phrases that I just say a lot that you guys now know because you watch it a lot? Do I have catchphrases? Am I a pull cord doll? Am I... Do I just have catchphrases at this point? Is that my takeaway from this? Wow. I've really been reduced to catchphrases, huh? Unbelievable, chatters. I can't believe you do this to me. What a travesty. Truly, what a tragic thing. You're a broken record. Yeah, what? Well, that's just mean. That's... Oh. That's a great idea. I'm doomed. What do you mean? That's I think either a self-portrait of yourself narcissistically, which would be hilarious, or drawing something that they themselves just personally like in terms of pop culture would be that would work. you know, or like the like, you know. You're a marketable player. Peter, don't let them turn me. Peter, the horse is here. That's terrible. That was a god awful. I can't get into it. I don't know what it sounds like off the top of my head. Peter, the horse is here. That's as close as line. That's as close as I can get to Lois right now. I can't picture her voice for the life. Peter. But a recognizable nap. We think about you when we hear the meat. Let's go. I am the what happened. I'm so glad. Also, so like a few of you who I introduced to the like. You crammed your soul into a ukulele. Whoa. Like that whole meme, hilarious to me. Namely because it's official Disney, and I love that it's official. I love that that's like a genuinely official thing. Okay, I forgot. Can't put that into leaves. Good to know. Yo, depressed trans lesbian. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry. That's just the name caught me off guard. Welcome. I hope you're doing all right. Oh my good gracious. I'm back. I don't know why I went. Yo, welcome back, Aaron. I keep wanting to call you Arno. I don't know why. You are in fact not the assassin of Unity. For those who don't know, that was the name of the assassin, who I think's underrated for Assassin's Creed Unity. Mind you, I think that whole game's underrated, but then again, Homeboy is in it, so like, you know, I'm a little biased. I'm a little biased to it in that regard. Anything Homeboy's in, I'm always gonna be like, you know, that little bit biased towards. For those that do not realize, Homeboy would be, you know, Napoleon, because he's in it. I ate a baby. Well, that's not good. Huh? Yeah, exactly. That was my takeaway. Huh? I feel like eating babies is not a good idea. Not gonna lie. He was an emperor, actually, not a dictator. Just a little note. Different, technically different. Technically different. He was an emperor. Just saying. And before that, he was a rightfully made consul. Just saying. You could. There's plenty to be mad about for Napoleon, and I'm not saying he was a great guy, but I am saying, you know. It's funny to call him Homeboy. I do think that gives me a little bit of a chuckle. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little funny to me. Emperors and dictators are different things. Those things are not mutually exclusive. The baby. Oh well, I mean that's not good. You know, at all. Was it down here? Oh no, I think I just climbed up where. Yes, it's down this way. Perfect. Actually, here I'll just sleep up here. Why am I coming down? I can just sleep here. I can just snooze. Ah. Oh man. Yeah, I think this will probably be enough. Yeah, that's probably enough about cannibalism, not gonna lie. It's a little weird, champ. It's a little weird, champ. God, Napoleon are pretty similar. They're both short. Neither he nor I am short. Both get bullied by which they claim to rule over. I mean, he literally wasn't bullied, but okay. I mean, not by who he ruled over when he ruled over them. And we have the wage war on Naps. Oh my god. Here comes Nap defending Nap's height. Bingo. What do you mean? Of course I'm gonna defend his height and my own. that. Yeah, perfect. A smear campaign against him, so they aren't similar because it's a smear campaign. Even a little tall, perhaps. Actually, what's also a fun fact is one of the reasons that the original reasons why people thought differently about it. I swear to God. The original reason that like people were like a little off on that was because of the fact that like France at the time, because of the revolution, had changed their units of measurement. Bro, he just jumped. So because they changed their unit of measurement a little higher. There we go. And he's gone. But yeah, so they changed their units of measurement, you know what I mean? And because of that, there's confusion. Because at the time, I mean, when France went through its revolution, they changed a lot of things. Not the least of which was, they changed the calendar, like the year even. They changed the months. They changed the days of the week were entirely renamed. Like just in general, like so much kind of changed. Including their like system of measurement, and because they were trying to unify their system of measurement, they were actually one of the first groups to do so, which eventually leads to ideas like the metric system. Because at the time there was like in every province of France you had your own measurement system. It was lunacy, and so what Napoleon did was he codified a singular measurement system to go across all of France. In that measurement system, he was 5'2", but if that was converted to the system the British were using, he was like 5'7", which for its time was average, if not on the taller side. And then then it was used as propaganda afterwards. But yeah, so it's like an interesting little fact that it like happened. But ultimately, yeah, no, he was not like short by any means. And if you keep saying he's short, then realistically, you're just buying into imperialist Britain propaganda. And nobody wants to buy into the propaganda the British pushed. I mean, come on. Are we really gonna support the British Empire in this chat? Chatters? I don't think so. The more you know. The more you know. But yeah, because when they also got rid of like, I mean, a lot of like the calendar changed because they were getting rid of the Catholic Church and all these other things. But yeah, and so they just felt they wanted to get rid of the Gregorian calendar and the like. Well, I would hate to listen to the British, so exactly. You can live in the walls of our school. A lot of older classrooms and cabins built into the walls, and most of the. Huh? What? I mean, that just sounds a little dangerous. Not gonna lie. Just sounds a little bit dangerous. what was I gonna say? Just bumped into Oliver's stream for like 20 minutes over the first time watching his stream, and he's the sweetest person. Yeah, Oliver's a sweet kid. Dude's a sweet kid. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Honestly, also speaking of, really good for him, man. Like dude's been grinding it for like all December, which like that's hard to do. I'm gonna do a week, which by the way, once again, next week, nap week, every day, Monday to Friday, a stream. Woohoo! So like that's next week, but even that's like kind of like a lot to do. So like to stream every day, good googly moogly. Could not be me. Or like for a month, I mean, every day for a month. Just seems like a lot, but yeah. Fire drills are a massive safety issue, so I will not elaborate, understandably. Just a week away, and I'm so thrilled about this information. Yo, nap week just a week away. Not even, it's 2 days away. It's Monday is when it starts, and it's Friday now, so it's 2 days from now. We're doing this stream and then a 2-day break, and then we're launching into nap week. Where, by the way, speaking of, if you have any specific games that you would, I'll be napping for a whole week. Let's go. If you have, what are you gonna say? If you have any like particular games you want to play, like so games that are already being in the pool based on like chat recommendations. Obviously, we'll probably do a little Minecraft on one of those days. We're gonna do Hades for at least one of the days, etc. We're gonna play a little bit of probably what you call it, some Batman. Which we were playing before. Hollow Knight, could look into Hollow Knight. I've never played that either. I'm not great at platforms. The entire Halo franchise, good lord. I've never played Halo, so I wouldn't know. I mean, like the only, yeah, I've never played Halo. Personally, I've never played Halo. Slime Rancher 1, yeah, we could play a bit more Slime Rancher. I played that once on a stream before. Could do a little Slime Rancher on one of the days. We could even, like, I'm considering. All right, so I'm considering this last one. I don't know if we'll do it. What if we did an extra long stream? What if I started the stream? Because some of my viewers, you know, I learned from a little rap that I did today that I have a good portion of my viewers are in Europe. And the like. So, what if on that final Friday we started a little earlier? We still go the same amount of time, but maybe we start a little earlier. When did you Slime Rancher? November the 28th, I think, or something like that. Early, yeah, exactly. We'd do a bit of an earlier stream. We'd start maybe earlier in the day and go for a bit longer, and then maybe we'd like do some games with chat on that day as well, and then we could play. Yeah, I think that might be fun. On the VOD channels, teehee. Oh my god. I want to watch it not be awake all night. Yeah, see, exactly. And then it'd be like an earlier stream, which beyond that, and then we could do some games with chat. You know, we could do some games with chat. We could maybe switch it up and do different games during a stream. I know. Kahoot. I don't know about Kahoot. I'd have to put together a Kahoot. Have you seen the new Rick and Morty game? Yes, I have. I didn't realize it was meant to be associated with Rick. I know it's Justin Roiland. I didn't know it was like associated or not, but yeah, I have seen it. I don't know. I think High on Life is called, I think. Yeah, I think that is what it's called. That rings a bell. I don't know much about it. I don't know how I feel about it, if that makes sense. I mean, it seems like a fun enough game, I suppose. It's just not really like, I don't know. I feel like it would get old quick is all. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like it might be a fun game to like mess around in for the first couple levels, but I feel like it would be a game that I would never pick up that's not on sale, if that makes sense. Like, it seems like the kind of game, and I've literally only seen a little bit of its gameplay. It's mostly just, it's very loud and colorful and chaotic, so yeah, you're right. It just feels like it would be fun for like probably an hour, maybe 2. Just gets old quick, period. Yeah, and that's the thing. I think it's just, it really demonstrates that like the kind of humor it's using. Like, I knew from the first time seeing its trailer, almost a year ago, I guess now, that was, or only a couple months maybe, I forget. Whenever that Xbox showcase was, that like we saw that trailer and it was like, because there's the one joke that's getting highlighted again. It's like, oh wow, you shot a kid or whatever it is. Yo, Oliver, welcome, thank you so much for the raid, dude. Welcome. How dude? How's the stream, my friend? How was the stream? Man's is still cracked. Man's is still killing it. Come on. It was okay. I mean, I'm ill and I had to do a short stream. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope you're drinking plenty of fluids. I hope you are, in fact, having some nice hot tea, you know, with lemon. These are the cures. These are the pure cures you need. Yo, salty. How do, dude? How you doing? Hopefully well. Welcome back. Glad to see you again. Hope you're doing well. Hope life's been treating you well in this past week. I guess just always too, but I just meant since I last saw you. I prefer antibiotics. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. If you want to get a I'm not gonna go down that route. Never mind. Oh, I'm not gonna go down that route. It was like funnier, I think, in my head than it would have been in practice. I'm doing good. Finally, moving on from a breakup. Starting to feel good again. Hey, I'm glad to hear that, dude. That stuff can be rough to go through. I'm not gonna lie. But like, I'm genuinely like, that's awesome to hear that you're bouncing back and moving on. It's huge pop. I always say there's tons of fish in the sea, but even beyond that, I will say, like to anybody, I guess in this case, like never define yourselves by relationships. You know, they're great if they're meaningful in that way, but you know, like don't ever like force yourself or feel bad if you're not in one. You know, there's nothing wrong with also not being in one. You know. The enchantment of Bane of Arthropods is terrible. I mean, you know what, Aaron? You're not wrong. I will say, a more underrated fact about it is it does apply a slow, which I think that's pretty interesting. I think it's an interesting mechanic that a lot of people don't talk about. But ultimately, yeah, I don't think it's the least valuable of them. You know what I mean? But it also affects more than spiders. Most people think it only affects spiders. It also affects endermites, silverfish, and I think it also affects phantoms. I could be wrong on that last one, but I feel like it also affects phantoms. Yeah, anybody prescription if you have stop it giving you bad side effects. Always go back to the doctor. True. Do people put pasta on Christmas trees? I'm sure some do. I mean, people put popcorn on Christmas trees. Not some, but not all. You know what I mean? Like that's like a classic thing. I feel like I've never done it, but I've heard about it. I'm actually happy I'm out of it. It was very bad for me. Well, then in that case, awesome. I'm glad for you, and I hope for nothing but the future happiness in that case. Good for you then. That can also be hard. It can be hard to walk away from a relationship too. So good for you for knowing to do so. Oh God, I never see it coming. I never see the copy pasta coming. Oh my God. I don't know why I never. Did you survive the fall? Are you hit Lovejoy song The Fall? Guess not anymore. It's winter now. That means it's not fall. Ba-dum-bum. For those who don't remember, that was the dude who fell off of that tower. That's why he was such an easy kill. I guess I'll just go shear some more down. Because the tree's nearly done. We're gonna be done of the tree, hopefully. If I get just enough leaves next, we should then hopefully be able to just be completed of the tree. Because realistically, I just gotta round off its top, and then it's just about lighting it, you know? Like, it's really coming along, you know? The Fall is such a good song. I mean, it's not my favorite of theirs, but I know a lot of people quite like it. I have my favorites for Lovejoy. It's not that song, but it's a good song. That doesn't make it not good. So happy I have 2.5 weeks off and I can sleep for like a whole day. Let's go! Or stream for a whole day. No, I'm kidding. Don't push yourself. Get your rest, king. You don't want to be sick by the time Santa Claus comes around. Yo. Oh, thank you. It is a pretty cool tree. I like it. It's the soul tree. And we're building a soul forest around it, you know? Gotta put soul lanterns in it. I got enough points for an accent if you want it. Wait, no, please. Wait a second. We don't gotta get crazy here. My favorite Lovejoy song is Concrete. Ooh, that's another decent song. It's also not my favorite, but it's also another decent song. 1 second. I gotta go, Naps. Adios. Might join stream later. We'll see you. Have a good rest of stream. That's all from Dragoncorn, folks. Yo, later, Dragoncorn. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, dude. Big pog. Big pog. I once got a stab. Whoa. They only did. Oh yeah, I came back with a vengeance. Yeah, take your antibiotics. It's important. Lights in a tree during Christmas. Well, we have one of those too. It's totally different though. Pretty sure mine's perfume. Ooh, perfume's also really good. You know, that one's also a really. One day's another good song. Oh my god, not the southern accent. Wait, what'd you? I can watch the one and only Napoleon videos for a whole day. True, that is also true. Just loop. Hey, yo, just simply loop the what do you call it? Loop the YouTube videos, my friend. Loop the YouTube videos. Oh my god. Yeah. Well, all right. Next 5 minutes, we're in a southern accent. A song I love is by Carol's Daughter. I've never heard of that actually. For me, my favorite Lovejoy song is probably Model Buses. That's gotta be it. It's either that or the like one that's a really long name that I can't remember, but it's the last song on their second album. It's one of those two. I think it's all futile is what it's called. It's all futile. It's all hopeless or whatever. I will wait till the collab video's up and then loop and loop and loop. Oh my good gracious. Has never listened to Lovejoy. I mean, you should. Don't know why that got automated. I mean, yeah, I could definitely listen to it after stream. I'm not gonna listen to it on stream just because I don't know what is and is not DMCA. Is all. But yeah, it's a song. So no worries. Listening to. Oh, you are. I thought it said listen to. I did not see the ing. Oh my god. But yeah, I mean, I might give it to a listen to after stream though. Challenge Big Pug is gonna be southern for the next 5 minutes. Proceed to speak in a southern accent after like 1 second. Listen. You're just deaf. I have been speaking in a southern accent. You just haven't been listening. It's on you. L plus ratio. Not my fault. James Marriott calling is a heart attack that you want to experience every day. I am in love with that song. Yo, I've also not been able to listen to any of Mr. Marriott's songs and music. I still need to find time for that. Now you gaslighting me. Jail for streamer for 1,000 years. Well, no. You see, I can say that because L plus ratio, you got no power here. L. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Gonna do nothing. This song reminds me of old work. No matter what playlist I played, this played every time I got there. Yo. I mean, that's kind of sick. That's kind of like a serendipity. Serendipitous? What a coinky dink. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's the guy to hoot and holler, you darn tootin'. Oh, you're darn sure. Well, hell. Look at what we got here. Oh, yeah, it's that witch's hut. Hell. Looks like I knew which witch was gonna get watched. That didn't really make sense, but I'm not changing my answer. I'm not changing anything. She made a video with a reaction when the song was played on the radio for the first time. She and her mom cried. Oh, that's sweet though. That's real sweet. There's so many artists who are getting a chance now because of online like music sharing and the like, and it's so heartwarming. You don't gotta always play by the record label games. Like genuinely, I don't know. I think like right now, such an interesting time. Just in terms of like history for music. Like, never before in history has it been so easy to listen to music. You know what I mean? Like, prior to this, you would have had to, like, I don't know, go, like know an album's coming out or whatever, or, like, know a single's coming out that it's on the radio that you like, and then you'd have to then go to, like, I don't know, find a record store, I guess, find the record, purchase it if they had it in stock, and then you'd need to go home and you could just, like, have to move the needle to listen to the same song on, like, you can't just discover new music like that, you know what I mean? AJ, Alvin, mother, AJ, I don't know how, but they found me. Look at the cost, 21 Pilots, and those are my top bands and stuff at the moment. And then the 1975, yo, pog. Ed Sheeran's best songs are ones that aren't professional. It's true. No, genuine. Like, listen, I think that man peaked with some of his first work, and I don't mean peaked in the sense he couldn't do that well again. I just think it's not what his label wants from him, and so he doesn't make it. But genuinely, like, that man had talent. He's a very talented. I genuinely think Ed Sheeran's an underrated talent, not because his music's very good, but because I think his talent is up there, but he doesn't get the opportunity to flex the talent muscle. You know what I mean? I just think he's not given the opportunity to do so as often as might be worth it. Like, A-Team is a beautiful song. It's a heart-wrenching and beautiful song. And yet he's known for just relatively simple wedding ballads and the like, and simple radio play. I don't know about number one, Oliver. I mean, if you like him a lot, that's fantastic. He's probably not like my number one artist, but he's definitely, like, I think he's underrated in that respect. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people don't give the credence to his artistic talents as they should. And I know he's become a bit of a meme in that way, but still. I had a semester final for my English class a couple days ago, and I totally didn't rewrite the storyline of Skyrim with a couple changes. I'm going to turn it as original work. Oh my god! Well, I mean, technically, Skyrim has multiple endings, so, you know, it's only slightly plagiarized in such a conundrum. He's ginger and has a wife. That's an accomplishment. Oh my god, Oliver, you can say that, but that is only because of your own hair. Is that why you like Ed Sheeran? I mean, fair ball if that is, but that's kind of funny if that's like why, like that's the impetus. Oh my god, yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Oh man, you know what was also sort of underrated? The what was the one? The Irish one from One Direction. What was his name? Niall, right? It's Niall. I'm like pretty sure he was like Irish and blonde. I'm like 99% sure that's correct. I'm like so sure. Niall Horan, yeah, that's the one. I think that guy also has a lot of talent. You know what I mean? What songs? How do you check what songs you can play on stream? Well, most songs you can't because they're DMCA. The music that I play, I know comes from an artist who specifically released it as DMCA free music. So like that's why I know it won't get claimed. But yeah, it's it's not like most artists have a record label that'll claim their music, even if they themselves would not have. You know what I mean? So like most people have a label who's gonna claim their music, or even claim it even if it's not their music. But like this one, I at least know. You know what I mean? In Ireland, they play a lot of Animal Horse because he's Irish. We're a very biased country. Fair. I mean, that's the thing. I think he's a talent that also is a little underrated in that respect. I like that he's I like that I don't know how to describe that. I just think he's mostly been on a relatively quiet path comparatively to some of his other people. You know what I mean? Stream beats made for streamers. Exactly. For me, I play any music on stream and then mute it for the VOD. Yeah, well, I would have to reroute my audio, and I've never done that. So, you know, that's, could I do that? Probably. I just, listen, I couldn't figure it out once, and so I never did it. And so I just literally have I have two audios. Actually, not even. I'm pretty sure it all comes through as the same audio link. Like if I like ripped my stream or whatever as a VOD, which I do, for the VODs channel, like it's just literally, I tried to figure it out once and I couldn't, and so I gave up because I didn't get it instantly, and the video told me how to do it. I did what they said and it didn't work, and I was like, forget it. This works. And so yeah, I ended up just like, you know, making a like just having one audio track. It's really not good. It's not a good idea. I shouldn't do it that way. I should like legitimately just learn how to reroute my audio so I can play whatever. But because it'd be nice, but you know, I don't need to. What you think? What? Oh, Nap, you can't play whatever you like. You can't just play music, you know. I haven't streamed in like 3 months because my PC broke. I like that those two said like that's stated as though like somehow that playlist is connected to the fact that your PC bricked. Like the Phil's a Minecraft playlist bricked your PC. You know what I mean? Oh my god. Twitch Studio. I have also just never looked at Twitch Studio either, to be fair. I didn't say I'm the greatest of streamers. I mean, I literally did many times, but oh well. For so long, but don't set up for it all. I mean, honestly, the best way to start streaming, just start. Genuinely, like I'll put it this way. You don't necessarily gotta worry about like, you know, like, oh, it's not gonna be perfect. Like, yeah, nothing's perfect when you start. My first stream, I couldn't even get the game I wanted to run, and I switched to Minecraft. I was meant to play a different game on my first stream, and you know what? It ended up just being me playing Minecraft. And that's why I play Minecraft. I was gonna be a variety streamer originally. I still, I think of myself as that, but I know I'm really not in practice. But I don't care because I love Minecraft. We're an Apple. Yeah, most of you don't know what those first couple months of streaming were like. I mean, I guess I could say you're a good streamer. That maybe I'm all right. There's a lot I could do better. Father Phil's has. Oh my! I get 1000% if I'm not bothered. Oh my god. I have a laptop that can't handle watching Twitch and play MC. The stream just won't stream, and the Twitch won't Twitch, and the MC won't MC. Oh god. Well, I mean, yeah, some equipment is obviously necessary to some extent, but. I don't know. I mean, if you stream, like you can set in, say, like something like OBS, you could set it to stream at 36p. Or, sorry, not 36, 360. 360p. I would join someone's community and make a few friends on there first and then stream. So that stream people interested in streams are watching. I mean, it's possible. That's a way to do it. It's not, I mean, I don't know. The way that I got anybody to watch me, I can't say necessarily would work for anybody else. I just know it worked for me. All my problems we've had with our last production, I've fixed with WD-40 and liquid nails. Good lord. 36 pixels? Oh yeah! Crunchy time. Ah yes, I will stream in 36p. How long will people stay? Well, that's the thing. It's not about, like, the early days of content creation. Like, I'm still, like, learning. I think you're always still learning in that way. But, like, early days of content creation, like, you're meant to be bad. It's not necessarily, not that it's not good to grow early. It's just that, like, how do I describe this? You don't want to mess up in front of people. You know what I mean? Like, because that just becomes a little embarrassing. So like, you can work out like kinks, learn how to talk to yourself, learn how to go, my stream will be crunchy. Yeah, but that's fine. Like, you're not, the early stream shouldn't be aimed at streaming for anybody. When I started streaming, I wasn't streaming like, oh yeah, there's gonna be people there. To this day, I don't have my number on. I don't want to know if people are here or not. I mean, I love getting to chat with you guys in chat. That's awesome. But I don't want to know if people are here. Are you crazy? I don't want to be observed. I mean, I love having people here, but I don't want to like acknowledge that mentally, because then it like messes with you. You know what I mean? You get better the more you stream. Exactly. The only way to get better at streaming is to stream. There's no better time to do it. The best time to plant a tree was yesterday. The next best time is today. You know what I mean? I talk to myself all the time. Same. I already, you know what? My first 3 streams, technically, I didn't stream. And what I mean by that is, like, I practiced in advance by playing a video game that I liked, and then just talking to myself as though people were there. Which is lame as that sounds so sad and lame. I know, but like literally that's what I did. I did that because I didn't want to be like dead silent on my first stream, even though I already talked to myself normally. I didn't want that to be a thing. Popped up one day when me and my roommate couldn't decide what to order at Uber Eats, and I've been here ever since. Oh, let's go! Did you ever decide on what to order for Uber Eats? That's the real question though. Did you ever determine what you needed? But oh my good gracious. Oliver, you know what though? You are right, King. Ed Sheeran is underrated. The more that I think about that, the more I'm like, you know what? He's got a point. He do be spitting facts though. Cause the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, you know what's wild to me? So like the first person who like kind of discovered Ed Sheeran was apparently Jamie Foxx. Like the guy who played Django. I also didn't know Jamie Foxx was a comedian. I've only ever known him as like a dramatic actor. But he was apparently like a comedian first and like did like club circuit. All right, you got me that time. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't click though. I didn't try to fight anything. I was just a little surprised. Yo, Barry, dude, what's up, man? Long time no see. How do? Oh my god. All right, Gamba. You know what? Fair ball, man. Fair ball. You told us to get lemon chicken. Oh, but see, that's just a great pick. That's a common nap W. That's what that is. Oh man, God, that spooked me and I missed a jump. Let's go, Gamba. You're spooking people who aren't even streaming yet. Still waiting for my mom to come home. Oh man, well, I mean, hopefully you weren't like expected or like hours ago. You should get a punishment every time you fall for it. No, that is the punishment. That my heart rate spikes. What do you mean? What do you want me to do? Like, what? Every time you get jump scared by it, you gotta just absolutely, I don't know, stub your toe. Like, what do you mean? Good googly moogly, Oliver. You're sadistic. Oh, I should go get some steak. I'm gonna run out of food here. You gift a sub? No! I refuse. Oh my good gracious. The punishment is one day it will be his death. That's actually true. It will. There's been times I haven't looked and it was a creeper because I got too used to it just always being Gombar. Oh man. I do like how the walls have come along, by the way. I'm a big fan of that. I need to do more work on the walls. I want to get like the resources ready for it though, so that we just can spend a stream to like bang it all out and not have to worry too much. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to be like running all around. And I'll set up several chests. I'll make a little chest monster. I'll pull a oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll pull a good time with Scar. I'll just make a little monster of chests, and then I'll just work off of that. That's what I should always do. I just never do it. You know what I mean? Not lost. I mean, that's probably a good idea. It'd be a bad thing if people got lost, you know? Okay, that's just seeds. I was like, is there any actual like any meat in there for me to munch down on? Actually, speaking of walls, total sidebar chatters. Real quick, I gotta know. I'm intrigued. So like, I mean, okay, you probably know, you know, the Great Wall of China and like Hadrian's Wall maybe, and then maybe the walls of like Byzantium and stuff like, or Constantinople kind of thing. Like maybe you know those, but like, are there famous walls? It feels weird that there's walls that like 1,000 years later are still famous. You know what I mean? Like there's walls that people know. Like if you think about that, I don't know. To me, it's just wacky. It's wacky that people know these and they're like, oh my god, it's a wall. Car's the most underrated YouTuber other than you. Yeah. I mean, I think he's pretty well rated. He's pretty well known. I think I have a few, like, you know what the most underrated YouTuber is? Real talk. Chad, who's the most underrated YouTuber? It's this like guy, he's pretty small. He's pretty small, but he does these really wild challenge videos and stuff like that. And they're like, I think his name's like Mr. Oh, what's his name? Mr. Animal? No, that's not quite it. Oh, what's his name? I forget. Anyway, he's super small, guys. He's super small. He's super small. Very underrated, of course. Mr. Feast? Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds kind of right. Yeah. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, good. Yeah, boo me. It fuels me. Good. Wall. Mr. Freak? Mr. Saxo Freak? Is that what it is? You Mr. Saxo Beam. Sheeping with the cow. He's just chilling. Leave him alone. He's a little sheepish. Mr. Least. Oh my god. Mr. Yeast. Man's just baking bread. You know what? That'd be a sick I kind of want to make that. I kind of want to make a YouTube channel called Mr. Yeast. And it's just literally me baking bread constantly. Mr. East. He can only move in an eastward direction. Mr. Weast. My god. Oh my god. You know what, chatters? You know what? I want to take you somewhere before I go get more of the actual before I go get more of the different little what do you call it, leaves that I need. I want to take you on a little trip. You know? I think it's a good idea. I think everybody needs a trip every now and again. You know, you need to go stretch your legs and the like. Mr. Oh my god. Is there another puppy? Yo. Well, I'm glad that you were able to check in with him. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I didn't think you understood what you meant. What did I miss? The frick did I miss? Well, you see, the chat got a bit going and they've locked onto it. Oh man, it's they just locked on. My god. But no, I think it's interesting that there's so many like walls that exist in the world. You know what I mean? That are just like not at all Mr. Hands. Oh my god. There's so many like I don't know. Is that not weird to you guys? Is that just a me thing that I'm hung up on this? That we just have famous walls? Like, what a silly little species. What a silly little species to just exist and be like, hey, we got this sick wall, man. Isn't it cool? Don't you like our wall? Like, you know, it just seems like, I don't know. It seems pretty pog. But yeah, the planks? What planks? Wall, big wall. No, I mean, I just like the wall because, like, I like the fact that there's so many walls that, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Are famous? Because it's just such a silly little thing to highlight. That's such a silly little thing to, like, put emphasis on. I have a quick question for you. Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more video games, or games? Unlimited games, but no games. Ooh, that is a good question. You know, I gotta go with the games. I got unlimited games, really? I mean, no games, but unlimited games? That's a pretty sick deal. Who's gonna pass up unlimited games? I mean, no games, sure, but unlimited games. Let's be real. I mean, bacon's nice and all, but what is this? 2011? No. Games. I'm going with games. I got it. The way you glossed over Mr. Hands makes me think you don't know what Mr. Hands means. I don't. What does Mr. Hands mean? I'm very confused. Like the guy from Smash? Like the hands in the sky in Smash? Those hands?
I may be tired, but I feel like I just had a stroke. What?
Good. I'm glad it's working. It's working then. No, that you don't like what? Are you saying you didn't understand the question? Huh, Gombar? Is that the thing? Do not look up Mr. Hands. I won't. Because the engineer looked to build such foundations. I mean, that's true. Like, no, don't get me wrong. I fully understand that, like, in terms of, what's the word I'm looking for? In terms of the wall, they're famous for, like, a couple reasons. Like, the Hadrian's Wall is famous because it's, like, the farthest that the Roman Empire ever got in Britannia. The walls of Constantinople are famous because literally all of the rest of Byzantium fell to the Turks. To the Ottomans, but then I think another a couple decades I think goes by before the walls of Constantinople fall, because they have to invent the cannon. Like they have to bring a cannon. Only when gunpowder existed did those fall. Great Wall of China is just a massive wall, you know. So I understand why they're relevant. It's just whack. That's all. I'm shocked you've never heard of it though. Nap is a large bit. Yes, I have a large bit of missing internet knowledge. Ha, L to Nap. Listen, it's not my fault. I just shush. All right, shush. You don't get a say. You don't get a say, man. All right. Good, googly boogly. Oh, what I'm really happy about, actually, I got to watch Polar Express the other day with a friend, as kind of a Christmas movie. I'm so happy, man. Polar Express is just a cute movie. It's so nice. It's so endearing. Oh my god. Chocolate is a triangle, so it could fit into the packaging. Oh, that makes sense. Best crew, in my opinion. You know what? Honestly, it's probably up there. It's in my top 3, I think. It's in my top 3. Also, chatters, I've taken you out here for a very specific reason. A very specific reason indeed. You know why? Do you know why, chatters? Because chatters, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Oh, it's Christmas time. Yeah, that's right. No L. L to you, Gombar. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Christmas time. You're not escaping it anymore, chat. I held up long enough. Long enough, chatters. I'm just out of the vault. You can't do this. I can and I will. Oh. Let's go. DMCA free Christmas music. Let's go. Woo! Welcome to the little Winter Wonderland, chatters. Yeah, we got a Christmas tree. We got little candy canes and the like. Oh my good gracious. Chestnuts, yeah, you know, chestnuts. They roast on open fires. Did I actually leave anything in here? No, I didn't. These just normally look like gifts. Whenever the full Christmas update comes out on Christmas Day, those look like gifts. Yo, Katana, how you doing, man? How you been? I've been great, man. I've been doing fantastic. Living La Vida Loca, you know, yourself. It's so cute. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like this little Christmas Wonderland area. It's like a snow peak and stuff like that. I think it looks cute. Come on. Listen, I fully, I understand, Christmas isn't everybody's favorite holiday, and I get that. Family can be a lot, and or there's millions of reasons you might not like it. But I just want, while you're here at the very least, it can be fun and enjoyable in this small moment, even if it's not always enjoyable wide scale. because look at that. Look. Oh man, I really like the holiday season. It's just really fun. Oh, it's got a little tree. Oh my god. I've been amazing. You also made my let's go, baby. But I'm glad you're doing great. Oh, thank you. It is very cute. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at all that. Like I really like the idea. And then when the actual like Christmas update comes out, oh, it's good. Like the actual little chests. They're gonna be like the little presents. They're gonna be like the little presents under the tree. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, like. Oh yeah, and we're gonna have like we got like a little pathway that goes this way, and it snows in this biome. It's like the one area that it's actually gonna snow, but it's like kind of away from everything, so it's not really involved with the lore. I like it a lot. So where's Santa? He's not here yet. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. How could he be here? It's been a lot better than most. I'm enjoying it so far. Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
The lyric, infant so tender and mild, implies this is abnormal, meaning other children are gamey and spicy.
What? I'm gonna dip. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. You need to make a Santa skin. Oliver, so true, King. So true. Somebody get on that. Somebody make me a Santa skin. I'll figure it out someday. Oh my god, Oliver, thank you also for 100 bits.
Closing parenthesis.
Oh my god. Oliver, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, dude. I hope you feel better soon. Oh my god. Yeah. Your hat is just like ice. Beautiful, what's your hurry? Listen to the fireplace roar. Yeah, I like this. Exactly, it's great. So my brother FaceTime me. I like that you're apologizing for that. Like what? I like the idea that you opened this FaceTime and just went. Napoleon is streaming. How dare you? I don't know why I added such a high voice to it at the end. But either way, your head looks swell. Now if I move in closer, don't sense in hurting my pride. Baby, don't hold out. It's cold outside. Whoa! Oh, it's such a. I really like the standards, like the little like jazzy. I like that jazz has a comeback on these holidays. All right. Why do you like Christmas? I like jazz. Maybe it's cold outside. You stared in. Look at the window at that storm. And she looks so delicious. Oh man, jeez. Been such a blizzard before. That's what just happened? What just happened? I hope stream didn't just crash. I don't think it did. I think you guys are still here. But did anybody else's Twitch just absolutely obliterate itself? Drop the Christmas. Chatters, I will literally. I'm so sorry. I am just never gonna properly sing for you. The best you're gonna get is I really can't stay. Oh, baby, it's cold. Baby, it's cold outside. That's the best you're ever gonna get. L. But yeah, I just like I like the festivities, and look, it's a cute little Christmas tree. We got our own little Christmas wonderland. We gotta make a I'm sorry, this is also a Pog song. This is also it's the most wonderful time of the year. Ding dong, with the kids jingle belling. Why do you derive if you're beautiful singing? Because I don't think it is beautiful. Because L, that's why. I just, it's not that good. That's the real reason. Oh. With those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the happiest time of the year. I gotta bounce. Say it again. Oh, you don't mind. Have a wonderful weekend. All right, we're gonna go collect the leaves now. I just wanted to show the Christmas space. Yeah. Oh, and that right there, where he said scary ghost stories. That's because oh my god, I'm sorry. I was gonna say like ghost stories used to be associated with Christmas. Like Christmas used to have a whole like kind of Halloween element to it. Oh, it's a whole thing. Anyway.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
I wasn't really listening to the lyrics. I was giving it from my heart. Is really good. I know, right? It's like it kind of slaps, and I think it's just because like it's the kind of music that I mean it gets overplayed at times in stores, but in general. But this is a very good rendition. Yeah, he killed it when he made this. I'm like, good golly. Halloween movies during Christmas. I mean, Nightmare Before Christmas is also in my top 3 Christmas movies. Not gonna lie. There's Polar Express, Nightmare Before Christmas. And then, I mean, most wonderful time. Probably like the OG. It's between either the like OG claymation Rudolph or like there's the claymation like the like I miss the white Christmas, I miss the snow, I miss the icicle, I miss the 10 below. You know that. This is Ludwig? Yeah. This is Ludwig. The male singing in all of these has been Ludwig, and then his girlfriend, Cutie Cinderella. This is Ludwig. Woo, this is probably the one he's the most pitchy on, actually, now that I think about it. You gave it away. Because, yeah, he made this because it was, like, he made this back in 2020 because, effectively, Twitch was cracking down hard on any streamer trying to stream any kind of Christmas music live. So he made this so that streamers could just stream Christmas music and not have to worry about copyright. I'll give it to someone special. Yo, Poppy! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Wrapping Cousin's presents right now. Oh, well, that's perfect, Katana. You got right here in time, then. The Christmas section of stream. That's Pog, yeah, and that's why he released it. And I think, in general, they've actually done a sort of like Christmas stream. I think. Yeah, it's not bad. With him and his girlfriend. You know, honestly, I do think genuinely, like whether or not you enjoy him or not, I do think Ludwig and his girlfriend Cutie Cinderella have been 2 of the biggest influences. For the better in terms of streaming. You know what I mean? Like I think like in terms of like they do the like they do their own kind of Twitch awards. They do these events. I think they did like a game of Clue, like a live action murder mystery thing I think happened on Cutie Cinderella or whatever. Etc. Like boxing tournaments or whatever. Again, it's not necessarily stuff that you enjoy, and you might not. But I think it's cool that like they're expanding what streaming can be. Also, Germa was another big one for that. You know what I mean? That ain't about Christmas, a la Die Hard. That works. Die Hard works. The Batman movie from the one with the Penguin. Danny DeVito as the Penguin. That is also a Christmas movie in my mind. Because here's the thing. Done the Zaza. I don't know what that means. Clue and live action movie. Clue the live action movie. Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, they just did murder mystery stuff. But no, the what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. For me, that like cutoff on like whether or not something is or is not gonna count as a Christmas movie is what was I gonna say? The Christmas movie is whether or not the plot needs Christmas for it to take place. Die Hard does. If there wasn't that Christmas party, so if it wasn't Christmas, they wouldn't be having a Christmas party, and also her husband wouldn't even be in town and all the other things. Christmas is needed for the movie to happen. if they left the Santa scene in or not. I think they do, but I don't think Christmas is what makes that movie happen. Like that's for me the cutoff. It's like, I don't think Iron Man 3 is a Christmas movie, you know what I mean? Or Shazam, even though they take place at Christmas time. I think they're not Christmas movies because the plot doesn't require Christmas for it to happen. Like it's not a plot device in that way. Whereas for Die Hard or for that Batman movie, Christmas is necessary for the plot to happen.
Her name is Holly.
Her name's Holly? Who? Whose name's Holly? Holly Bush? We're gonna put out Christmas movies. I mean, yeah, no, and that's great, but that's the thing, is like, don't get me wrong, I actually quite like the Shazam movie. Oddly enough, well, I mean, not oddly at all, I actually really love Shazam. I do and don't like it. I thought it was fun. In general, I really wish, like, Shazam could be such a cool character. He could be literally so cool, and they just never do him right. Namely because, like, they never explore the cool aspects of him because DC's always like, yep, we only bought him so that he wouldn't be better than Superman anymore. Because for a while he was outselling Superman in, like, and so they just sued Wiz Comics into the ground. It's a whole thing. Weapon or something. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I don't know if, like, is Santa not doing other things outside of Christmas? He has a life, come on. Don't label, don't typecast Santa. I gotta go repair these shears. Bap, bap, bap. Little Saint Nick. Everyone was called Zaza. I've never heard of that, but yeah. He's busy with lots of things through the year. You know, he has a very profitable bakery. What do you think he does with all the cookies? You think he eats them? You think a man could eat that many cookies in a year? Or in a night? No. He takes them with him. All right, he takes them with him, and then he sells them. He sells them out of a bakery, and he uses magic to keep them fresh the whole year. You could eat billions of cookies in one night. Okay, but Santa is a god, not a man. I don't know. Well, technically he's a saint. I mean, if we're strictly speaking, he's a saint. He's Saint Nicholas. He's a patron saint. Oh my god. You have to put to work for that? Oh my god. Just wouldn't be the healthiest habit. I mean, yeah, probably not. Yep. Give it to me, Ludwig. Come on. Yep. Reach for it. Reach for it. Oh, yeah. Little higher, little higher. Little higher. Yeah, there you go. This is cool. It's a Christmas album put out by Ludwig. Yeah, there you go, pal. This one is a little silly. Yeah, this one's meant to be silly. Yo, Natus, what's going on, dude? He's trying, he is. He's certainly trying. How to get food BRB. Sure they good. To never buy big presents for Christmas. I'm gonna set a reminder, Katana. I'm gonna set a reminder, and come next season, I'm just gonna obliterate you. You're gonna be like, hi, Nap, a long time no. I'm gonna be like, Katana, Don't buy a big Christmas present. And you're gonna be like, oh, okay. You're not gonna remember, but I will. I will. Alright, tree is almost complete. It's almost complete, gentles. Oh, I'm gonna repair these first, just so I know that I have. Just to know that I actually did, and if not, just I'm not gonna like run back out there and be like, no, I didn't repair my shears. Modern Warfare 2. I'm hoping it's I hope you bought him the original. The one from like, I don't know, what was it, like 2013? Was it even 2013 or was it earlier? When did Modern Warfare 2 come out? The first one. It's like an old game. I think it's one of the old, yeah, it's one of the old COD games, so it's probably from like, what? Well, I'll just swear word. I mean, like, you know, like within reason. We try to keep it PG-13 here, kind of thing. Yeah, thanks, MJ. Like, yeah, we just try to keep it within, you know, just keep it relatively PG-13, and then, like, you know, otherwise just follow the other rules in chat, and that's about it. I just want you for my own. He's going for it, man. He's really going for it. Bap, bap, bap. All right, then we close up this little section right here, and then we'll be in Bafo business. And da-ba-da, da-ba-doo, gabageel, ha-cha-cha. Can I say balls? Is that PG-13? I mean, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't it be? You guys don't like bouncy balls? Yeah, why wouldn't a bouncy ball or like a basketball be, you know, pretty PG-13, chatters? I don't understand why that wouldn't be PG-13, you know? Oh, and these are Christmas stream. I don't know what makes these Christmassy, by the way. This is Streambeat's Christmas album. I don't I don't feel like it's Christmassy in the slightest, but sure, Harris Heller. Why not? Why not, my good man? I don't see how this is in any way related to Christmas, but you know what? You know what? It's Christmas time. You can have this one. To remembrance for Officer Balls. Man, poor guy. Dude got absolutely obliterated. Also, what do you mean joke? What do you mean? What do you mean joke, MJ? Who's joking? Who? You're joking me? Oh, you're joking. You're having a laugh. I'm gonna get clinical. Don't tempt me. What does that mean? Is that a threat? What do you mean? You can't, Lemon Beast, you can't just be like, I'm gonna get clinical in a minute. All right? That is so menacing to just as an energy level to just put out there. Don't tempt me. I will get clinical. What? Oh man, use a bottle of 7-in-1. 7-in-1 what? I swear to God, if you say 7-in-1, if you mean the like body wash shampoo stuff, I will end you. How dare you? How dare you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? My God. Chatters, if there was one thing, if there was one, how dare you? 7-in-1, good Lord. Actually, alone call for 2 hours ago. My shampoo is watermelon scented and it's overwhelming, but it smells good. My head is a fruit. You know what? Awesome, man. There's nothing wrong with that. Pop, pop. Not that there's anything wrong with it. No, of course, no. Conditioners apple. They heard you say yeah, use same soap and body wash, shampoo and toothpaste, car oil, and oh my God. Chatters, you know it's possible for someone to like be straight and not and still like take care of their like body, you know that, right? Like that's physically possible. It's not like a crime or something like that. Welcome to the 7-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, face scrub, body wash, lotion, mouthwash, and deodorant, the gel type. Oh my God. Tire smells like watermelon sometimes, but yeehaw, it's good smelling and not generic man smell. Fair. The spelling of my cousin's name? You know what? Valid. If it's a cousin you don't see very often, or they have a name that's difficult to smell, you know. What do you mean, Chad? Do you not want to just smell like Timberwolves? Smell like I don't know, axe throwing, not axe the brand. I just mean like smell like danger. Or whatever it else is that they market it as, where they're like, oh, you smell like Kraken. What does it? You look me in the eye and tell me a Kraken doesn't smell fishy. You look me in my eye, Old Spice. You think you can tell me that Kraken's the smell that you're giving me, but it doesn't smell like fish or squid? I think not. I wish Old Spice would come out with a name that was like come out with a scent that was just like Charlie. Like it just like they go like Coke. They just start like putting out scents that are literally just named after you. Like you find your own name on whatever, and that determines what you smell like, whatever your name is. They're just like, oh yeah, what are you wearing today? Charlie. Like what? I feel like that'd be a great little, like, you know, just like Coca-Cola bottles, Old Spice or Axe or somebody. They should come out with deodorant that's just names. That's just names of people. I want to smell like Timberwolves. You want to smell like wet dogs and or a basketball team? I don't think that's true, Chatter. I don't think so. Typing on train, bad. Why does that sound so caveman-y? Yo, how do? What's going on, Wassy? If someone said they were wearing Charlie, I would call the police. I want to smell like freshly turned topsoil and sprouting plants. So you want to smell dirty? I.e. like dirt? Oh, oh, oh. What does Napoleon VII smell like? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Yeah, L. Classified. L. You guys don't get to know. L. I am not a city boy. I have never said I'm a city boy. Oh my god. I would like to smell like fungus consuming decay and rain. My god. I feel like Nap would be a big vanilla person. Wrong. My god, you're taking me back to my own personal Vietnam. I'm sorry, that's probably not a great joke. I just listen. If you've ever entered like the stairwell of a school and like after I don't know any of the actual after like any of the cheerleaders left, my god. Listen, lavender and vanilla are nice, all right, on their own when it's not being used as mustard gas to like I shouldn't smell you when no one's in the stairwell. You should not be gone and then I can still smell. I shouldn't open a door to an empty stairwell and be like, oh, of course of course they were here. Like, oh my god, it's so overpowering and off. I hate it. I really do. I mean, like, Pog, if you like it and want to wear it, that's great. Vanilla or whatever and lavender and stuff like that can smell great, I'm sure, in small doses. But oh my god, I should not be able to smell you from like several feet away, nor should I be able to smell you like after you've left the room. They went off on bourbon shampoo because you start the day smelling alcoholic. I mean, understandable. Was the girls at school you douse themselves in their perfume at their locker? Yeah, I was the girl. It was me. It was me, chatters. I was the girl. I was the prom queen. It's my party. I can dance. I want to cry if I want to cry. Cause it is my party and I'll cry if I want to. Oh my god. Your stairwells have doors? Yeah, you guys don't? Nap is so glad he doesn't have to deal with the vanilla vape smoke. Oh my god, that was so much worse. The vape smoke was so much worse. And they think they're you're not. I saw it. Everyone saw it. The teacher saw it. Oh my god. I remember actually the smokers ended up like kicking the vape kids out of their area. Oh, they kicked them out. They're like, get out of here. They wouldn't stand for it. It was so funny because they like had this one like, oh man, like if you went, anyway, I'm not gonna describe it, but whatever. There was this area that was effectively known as like the smokers area. When people put too much body spray on, you could taste them. Yeah, no, too much for either direction of the perfume or whatever. But it's, oh my god, or like if they're wearing like, I don't know, a celebrity perfume too, that they're like, this is the great, I can't wait, this is what Shawn Mendes wants, this is what BTS wants from me. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'm telling you right now, it's not. And they just, oh my god, they're so positive about it. You gotta smell. Oh my god. That's not. Oh my god. I hate it here. I hate it here. Even the smokers hate vapors. Oh yeah, no, they genuinely. They were. I remember it got into a big. They're like, listen, if you're gonna ruin your lungs, ruin them. like it was like, listen, if you're gonna do it, and if you're not, don't. Like, I mean, don't do either, chat. By the way, don't vape and don't smoke. They're terrible. Don't do either. Like, genuinely don't. But oh my god. The kids at school last year put 3 full cans of Apollo. Ugh. Oh my god. Also, that is a crime. Apollo would never. You think the god that was like out here, like beloved by all, you think that was, what was it? No, he had taste, I'm sure. And we're out of leaves again. My God. It's taking so long. Got bronchitis for like 5 years every year, like clockwork when I had a kid because my mom's. Yep. That tracks. It does, and that's the thing, it doesn't just harm you. It can harm other people. That's why so many nymphs were running from. But a lot of people weren't running from them too, though. That's also important to know. Yeah, we'll just go down this way. It is my party. I'll cry if I want to. That is the slowest moving water I think I have ever seen. BRB, sure thing. Too much body spray. Oh my good gracious. Hey, you know, we don't always make the best decisions, but you know. Well, I mean, I do. I'm perfect, chat. Remember, your streamer is always gonna be perfect. I've always been perfect, and I always will be perfect, and I am just simply I am infallible. No one is ever gonna prove that I have ever done anything silly. Nope, never goofy, never bonkers. Nope, never ever. Oh my God. But no, well, you know, it's just, it can be too much sometimes, and I think some people need to learn when they are putting on too much, you know, cologne or perfume or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Or, well. If this world were multiplayer, the tree would be on fire by now. I mean, well, only if you play with jerks. Like, only if you played with jerks. That's like the only way. I've just gotten lucky that it's never been hit by lightning. I need to, actually, I need to remember to do that. I'm gonna do that after this. I'm gonna place some lightning rods on it. Not because I want it to be oh wait, no, the lightning rod will cause the stuff around it to be lit, won't it? Right? If a lightning rod's struck, does the stuff around it catch fire? No. No, it doesn't actually. No, yeah, it prevents it, right? I'm like pretty sure. Yeah. Sleep in thunderstorms. I mean, I usually do, but then also, like, eventually I'm gonna want to face some charged creepers. You know what I mean? I mean, not that I know about those yet, but you know what I mean? Like, eventually. So, like, future-proofing it, you know? Also, the only time I've seen a lightning rod get struck, it caught my house on fire. But shouldn't that not be possible? I'm pretty sure the lightning rod's meant to just like take it and then it doesn't catch the stuff around it on fire, right? It does give a redstone pulse, but it's not meant to catch the place on fire. It must have missed. But see, that's the thing. It's not meant to miss either. And the finish. Yo! Is it beautiful? Is it beautifully wrapped? Is it truly awe-inspiring to bear witness to? I hope so. That'd be pretty pog. What do you set up a lightning rod? Just burst fire charge on a redstone pulse. I mean, then it would create fire, yes. But, like, yeah. I had a wooden house, lightning struck once, and I was sick of the lightning rod caught it, and then I slept through the storm, and I woke up, and my house was on fire. Ah! I mean, it sounds like it just got unlucky. No, I don't know. I feel like the point is that they're meant to, like, prevent it. Anti-features? Oh my god. You know what, by the way, and no spoilers ahead, by the way. No spoilers, but I mentioned this, I forget where, somewhere. Maybe it was on Twitter, I don't know. But what I did say earlier, by the way, is you're gonna prevent me. Hell, I'm already here. You can't prevent what is. You're just simply reactionary at this point. L. Though I am quite preventable, it's true. What I was gonna say though was I do think for those who have played or have seen anything about like the new God of War, I'm not spoiling anything. Once again, not spoiling. But one thing that I will say is, I want to get up on top of these. I think it would be very interesting to see that version of Thor in like the MCU, which like just because it's so different from the Thor. I also do kind of wish in some ways Thor, don't get me wrong, I liked Ragnarok a lot. I just also think it would have been cool to like have Thor stay as like a character who's like, despite the fact that like for instance, Age of Ultron, not a good movie, all in all, but there was elements of it that I think really did Thor's character justice. For instance, like the fact there's like they're trying to figure out who, like they're trying to figure out like a brand or something on some, or no, a tattoo. Like they see and like they're looking at like Ulysses' claw that Tony recognizes or whatever, and then Thor's like, oh no, what's that there? And they're like, tattoo's like, no, it's not, it's a brand. Like he recognizes what Prisoner brand looks like and stuff like that. Like he was smart and all these things, you know what I mean? But beyond that, I just think like the really kind of dark and like troubled past Thor would have just been such an interesting mix. It would have been a very serious tone, which totally is like the antithesis of the MCU. So like I get that. I mean, it's the same way that like, you know, they didn't keep with regular Thor because audiences obviously didn't like the like high fantasy. I mean, I think it would have gone better if they didn't try to go the whole like, no, magic isn't real in the early days of the MCU. If they just like, you know, said, yeah, magic's real, here's Thor, and guess what, he's a god. Like, you know what I mean? I genuinely feel that that is true. Like it would have been. I think it would have done wonders for the character. I think, like I've said before, one of the most interesting things to me in the MCU is there was like this scene in Spider-Man: Homecoming that's like there's a Vietnamese sign that like only if translated out of Vietnamese do you know that it's like a cult of Thor, basically. Like it's a prayer area to Thor, and I'm like, that's so cool that like is meant to like in that world of come back, since people are like, oh, Thor is real. You know what I mean? Okay, so there's a horse in a bar. He was drinking anything, so the bartender walked over and asked, would you like anything? The horse pondered the question for a moment and said, I think not, then promptly disappeared from existence. The joke, of course, being that the René Descartes once said, I think before I am. But to explain that before the joke would be to put Descartes before the horse. I'm so proud. I'm so proud in this moment. In this moment, I'm so happy with what chat I've cultivated. I'm so very pleased. This is all I wanted from streaming. You know, if a year and a half ago you came to me and you were like, Napoleon, what do you want from streaming? I would have said this. I would have said a chat that tells me puns, a chat that tells me just absolutely outstanding 10 out of 10 groaner jokes. Especially, like, are you kidding me? You hit me with a philosophy joke? Are you crazy? Oh my god, and people think I'm a nerd. Oh, I'm glad you like my two favorite jokes. Is one of the Roman one. Fair. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Well, Descartes sounds like putting the cart, like Descartes before the horse. And he had said, I think before I am. So the idea being like you can't do it because, you know, that would be there's the phrase putting the cart before the horse, meaning doing something in advance before you're ready kind of to do it. So you're saying that would be, it's like a meta joke that like mixes three jokes basically. And then Descartes was a philosopher. I think therefore I am. Well, I think therefore I am. I don't think that's Descartes. That's oh yeah, no. I think Descartes. Well, is Descartes? I think therefore I am. I think that. Oh yeah, no, it is Descartes. That's my bad. For some reason, I was thinking of Stoicism. I was totally in the mind of Stoicism. Philosophers are just respected nerds. I mean, fair. That's like just scientists as well. That's just I don't understand that's just literally any academic. Like, yeah, philosophy's academia. That's why it's taught in schools. It's like an academic practice. Oh, I don't have my my bed. Ruh-roh. Time to skedaddle. But first, let me eat whole steaks. Some of them aren't respected. That's true. That's true. And also, there's a real problem in philosophy these days, not to like harp on something, but a real problem in philosophy today, particularly political philosophies, is that the respect is not given to anything relatively modern. There's a refusal to look at anything modern. And when I say modern, I mean like Marx forward. Even Marx isn't true, like it's not a respected outlook per se. It's this whole thing. Anyway, and that's like as close to modern as you'll get. But that kind of theory isn't as explored as like, or like theorists particularly aren't nearly as explored as they could be. It's a whole thing. Because I don't get most of them. I mean, fair. I just think they're pretty punny. I have a good Roman joke. Go ahead. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be a random GTA 4 reference. I know it won't be, but I'm kind of hoping it will be. Oh my god. I don't get it. It doesn't translate well. I don't think it does. I don't get it. Scream 60s or no? You think I'm gonna watch anything horror related? Pfft, no. Not unless I have to, or it's an A24 film, and even then. But no, I have not. But hello, Tyler. I've not. Why, does it look good? Yeah, I know what the Roman numerals are for them. I just don't know why I don't get it. You don't know loss. I mean, that's vaguely threatening. I'm not gonna lie. That's vaguely. Man just came out swinging. You don't know of real loss, Napoleon. I'll show you loss when you have everything taken from you. They'll never see me coming. I heard they're making a Napoleon the 8th. Good lord. He already exists, to be honest. Do you know Lost? No, I don't. It sounds vaguely familiar. I feel like I'm trying to remember. Like, this conversation feels vaguely familiar. I feel like I've had this conversation with Edward. I don't know, like, I don't get it. But I think Edward, like, explained something about it at one point. I'm personally, like, I'm not, like, familiar. Yeah, I know the Roman numeral. I'm so confused. Yeah, Reverie, like, I get the Roman numerals. I'm not joking. Like, I get it. I'm not even sure I'm the one who explained it. Maybe. It was either you or Edward or something like that. I feel like we've had this conversation. I apologize. I feel like I've forgotten. All right, well, I'm just gonna need to, yeah. Whoop! Whoa! Can't he's explaining it in a Twitch chat. I'm so confused. Time traveler arrives in Rome and is greeted by 2 guards. I'm Quintus, the first guard says, for I am the 5th son. The second guard introduces himself as Septimus. He was the 7th son. When prompted for her name, the time traveler introduced herself as, counting from their fingers. Oh my god, Liv. Hi, I'm Liv. Nice to meet you. Huh? How many? Good God. That's a funny joke. I like that joke. I don't know why. Listen, I told you guys, there's just certain gaps in my knowledge for reasons. Oh, just reasons, that's all. No particular reason. I just probably didn't use the internet at the time, that's all. Whenever whatever you're talking about was popular. It is a little surprising, but some people just don't know, you know. Yeah. It's because he's straight? What does that have to do with it? I'm so confused. Man said, Okay, my turn. Gets up on stage. Oh my god. We're on stage now? Is that what we're talking about, chat? Good lord, good lord. But yeah, oh, speaking of stages and stuff like that, I do want to say, so yeah, I don't know if I'll do like something in the Discord, but I guess just like at me if you have games that you kind of want to see. There's no guarantee of what'll get played per se, but yeah, so like next week, because it'll be like, you know, a full week of gaming and stuff like that, I do want to kind of like, you know, go around to different things. That not my wife, that a camel. What? I don't get it. I also don't get that. I'm so confused. Chatters, why do you always speak in such bizarre tongues? What? What's that word game you play on stream? I forget what it's called. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure. Like, Scrabble? Is that what you mean? I forget what it's called. Well, apologize. I don't know if I'll be of much help. I love the visceral reaction you had. To what? Oh, to this lost. Is it like a bad thing? Is this like not something I should be talking about on stream? Is it like not good? Should I like try to move past this right now? Is the question. No, I shouldn't. Okay, well then, moving right along. It's like the game. It's fine. Wait, Lost is a game? Is it? Oh, like what studio is it by? Is it by like? Well, no, like I might know it in that case. I don't like. I'm not familiar with it. I lost the game. What game? So confused. Wait, you can lose at Lost? Wait, if it's called Lost, how are you not always losing at it? Yo, Mythic, dude, what's up? Remember, no question? No, he's not Mythic. No, he's not. He's a reindeer. He is a reindeer in. Oh my god. Listen. And they go. You listen. You listen to me. You look at me in the eyes. Listen. If this song starts and they go, you know, Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donna, Blitzen, do you recall all, the most famous reindeer of all. He can't possibly be the most famous or a part of the team if you have to recall him. You just named all the others one after another, just rapid fired. And then you go, oh, also, do you remember that other guy, Rudolph? No, you don't remember him because he's not part of the team, because it's a movie. It's a movie. It's like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson inserting himself into things. Anyway, hi, Mythic, how you doing? I feel strongly about this. Not really. I just like it. I think it's a good meme. Okay, so something is from 2008. It was a comic that got turned into a game of how far can we break this down and still have it be recognizable. The end result is something. I'm so confused. He's an honorary member.
He died and they are trying to remind the children he existed.
Nope. It's a movie. It's a movie tie-in character, you know? It's like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Leonardo DiCaprio plays a fictional character, but all the other people are real. Bruce Lee was real, you know? Bruce Lee was real. The rest of them? No, they weren't. Oh my god. I'm doing great. My friend just told me I punched someone as a kid, which I don't remember, but I find it so funny. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad that your violence, your violent past has not come to haunt you, but has come to lift you up joyously. Did you know if Paddington was real, he would have done... Oh? Well, I mean, if it was a talking bear, we don't know if it like we don't technically know if he would apply to like regular bear rules, right? Like it's a talking bear in that situation. I feel like that means he gets a different set of rules. Control Alt Delete, which is 2000 comics about gamers. And Loss is about the main character's wife suddenly having its extreme whiplash and became a meme partially because it's so out of place in this already bad webcomic. I'm so confused. So why is this a game? Why and how is your reminding Gombar of it losing it? So Lost is a game that you can lose by getting reminded of it? It's not a game. The game is separate. It's not a game. Haven't we explained the game to you already? Maybe. I mean... Shadows, I've been streaming for a while. I don't remember everything that I've been told always. Winnie the Pooh or Paddington? It gotta be Winnie the Pooh, man. Gotta be. It's gotta be. Not the hydrate. Oh, man. Oh! Mythic, total sidebar. I got something sick. That I've been waiting to mention. I never mentioned because I was like, oh, I should mention this whenever Mythic next pops in. It totally reminded me. Okay, so I won a bid. So I was on eBay and I was bidding and I got, they're out of print now as books. So like that's why I'm happy about it. The Journey Begins and the end of a Journey or whatever. The two Steven Universe art books. The ones that are like out of print. I mean, the second one, or the first one particularly was out of print. It stopped being printed in like 2015, but I won them. I'm so pleased. I know, right, man? They're genuinely some of the best art books I've ever seen. Like they are literally some of the best. Like listen, I have like the Avatar art book and stuff like that, like The Last Airbender, and like those are cool because they like break down like character design and stuff, and that's in this, but it's also just so wild. It's like, I've never seen an art book like it, if that makes sense. It's genuinely like an insane little thing. It's like, I don't know. It's this really cool art book, stylistically, just in terms of like, I think it breaks down what it means to make an official art book, if that makes sense. Oh, it's so pretty. And I want it in like the last minute. Oh my god. I'm so happy. I mean, here's the thing. I really do want to keep them, but no, I got them from like my best friend's a huge fan of Steven Universe, and I got them for him. Like, I think he's gonna be amped. For Christmas. But yeah, Well, I mean, actually, I'm giving him one for Christmas and one for his birthday because it was a little pricier than I should have gone for it at. But oh my god, I had to, and it's such a cool way to do an art book too. Like, there's so many, like, because I feel like they even like just totally took sketches that like had proper like little jot notes. Like, there's little joke notes that are in it that like are clearly just like on it of like what, like I think there's one page that even has like a note that's like, what if we made a character that was just a like. And then that character does exist in Steven Universe. It's like a whole thing. Oh my god. I had an inline lesson with an illustrator the other day. Oh, I don't know his name, but he's done books. Dude, that's sick. Oh my god, there's so many artists in chat now. Y'all are so pog. I love when art books get creative. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like Avatar's like very simplistic like breakdown and stuff like that. Like, I really like, for anybody who's into like Critical Role, I like the Critical Role art book, the second one they did for their second campaign, because it like incorporates both like art from the episodes and stuff like that and fan artists, but beyond that, it's also an art book that like has a story going along with it. It's like a really creative way of doing it, because one of the characters was writing like little write-ups on each of the characters as like almost like detective writings, and that's really cool. But yeah, like I really enjoy like how the Avatar one does break down like things in a more like traditional manner, but with this one I just really love the like craziness of it all. Like, there's not an inch of like real white paper on the pages really, unless it's meant to be there for like character study areas, but like, and things just splash out onto it. It's so wild. It's so wild. I'll send a few I'll send a few photos of it probably to like the chat. I'll send a few to the Discord, I think, after stream if somebody reminds me, because my god, it's so cool. I have one of the argument, and it's for the Spider-Verse. Oh, but that would be a good one to have. Oh my god, that would be a really good one to have. See, this one, like, again, like I like Stevie. I like it quite a lot. It's a really cool show, but it's literally like my best friend's like favorite. So I'm like, okay, like I got it. There's no way that I don't get him this for Christmas and his birthday, but like he doesn't need to know that I have them both now. This is coming up for a second movie. Ooh. I just want to go out and take photos. Oh man, salty. Also, the photos, bangers, straight bangers. Photography is so cool, man. I have a shoot in 2 days. Oh, sick. Okay, I have a Spider-Verse shrine in my room. Honestly, that just makes sense. Who wouldn't? I mean, come on. That movie, like, it was just so good. It's just such a good movie. Like, I'm so happy that something. Listen, I like to. I don't want to knock anybody who's like, obviously, not because I obviously can't animate at all. I don't want to knock any of the Disney animators in the slightest. But I'm happy that someone like challenged them, for lack of a better word, at the Oscars. Like, I'm happy they lost for once, and like something to, like. It genuinely, like, I'm so happy that, because I think that would have them like reevaluate and be like, okay, I guess we should let for some more creativity in again, and we don't have to be too formulaic or anything like that. Which, don't get me wrong, like, even in things like Frozen 2, like, the water in that is beautiful. Like, that's beautiful water. How they animated that, I have no idea. But yeah, nothing against Disney animators, rather than the producers. Yes, exactly. Like, I think all the animators, if let to like do what they wish, could make spectacular things. I think they're all amazing artists. I think the producers and the executives have been forcing a desire to play it safe and continue a similar art style throughout, that they've not really let anything get wacky. And I want things to get wacky. Which, like, you know, playing with the ideas that they did in the Spider-Verse was doing that. And that was so cool. That was so interesting to see. Animators, animation reels, you'll be shocked. Oh, I'm sure I would be. I've not actually, but like I've not seen them. But yeah, I'm sure that they do like gorgeous work at Disney. I like to work at Disney. You gotta be an amazing artist. Like there's no doubt in my mind that those are good artists, and I never want it to be like flack against them. You know what I mean? it's purely just like I wish I wish some sort of backstabbing would happen again, that you would see another Steven Spielberg, Katzenberger and the like go off and make DreamWorks and come out with Prince of Egypt. You know what I mean? Like I want that to happen again. I want a schism that leads to just another Prince of Egypt level of like, you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's make something astounding. Let's reimagine that kind of thing. Oh man. The story behind that's wild how that happened, by the way. Your voice is great for background noise. Great for my creative justice flow. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I will take this as compliment. I believe it was meant as compliment. Oh my god. I can't remember Israel. I think it might be T. Who? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I miss a message earlier? My first name's Miles. Not really forgetting his real name because he likes Spider-Man and skateboard. I mean, that's sick though. That's a compliment. Yo, we were these. But oh my god, like exactly like Mythic though. Like I would love for that kind of like the challenge. Like at this point, Disney's bought Blue Sky, closed Blue Sky. Anybody who was a challenge other than Illumination that got bought by Universal to be mixed in with DreamWorks, like they've bought the game in town and then either closes them or like absorb them into the machine is the problem in my mind. I feel so bad for what happened to Blue Sky, man. It was such a promising studio. It's such a cool like little idea. It was just it was different. It was something else, you know? I hope DreamWorks is gonna get back to something cool, but I don't know. I feel they won't. I feel they're going for big shmoney moves, you know what I mean? Like they're not, how do I put this? That's why I love small international studios. Oh, 100%. Oh, what was the studio? I don't know if it was international. What was the studio that did the there's actually a lot of cool French studios right now. But no, what was the one studio that did, is it Kubo? Is that what it was called? It was Claymation. Was it called Kubo? Kubo. Also, did you guys know, yeah, it was called Kubo. Did you guys know that it was, what do you call it? Kubo, like studios, yeah, but the is like yeah, it's an American one, right? Yeah, pretty sure. But yeah, what I was gonna say is also, did you guys know that what do you call it? Oh god, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's not actually a Tim Burton movie. Like I mean, everybody accredits it to Tim Burton. But it's not actually his movie at all. Like he didn't make it. It was Henry Selick. And Henry Selick also made like Coraline and stuff like that. Like Henry Selick is the actual genius. But because of a producer, like because of an original credit, like he literally had no say in how the movie worked. But then it was advertised as oh god, I just said his name and now I'm blanking on it. It was advertised as being, oh god, I just said his name. I literally just said his name. Oh god, Tim Burton. Oh my god, I just said his name. Yeah, Tim Burton had nothing to do with Nightmare Before Christmas. Next to nothing. I think he was like an executive producer or something. But then they just attached his name.
Tim Burton.
Yep, that's the, thank you. God bless. I was like, I just said his name. But yeah, he didn't make it. It was a guy named Henry Selick who goes on to make Coraline and all these other things. But then all of his properties, including that first one, are always being misattributed to Tim Burton because studios keep putting Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas, even though Tim Burton didn't direct it, didn't make it, didn't work on it really at all. I forget why it was credited to him or whatever, like in the original teaser of like, oh, like from the mind of Tim Burton or whatever was used. But because of that, now everybody calls it Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. And when people want to hype the Coraline movie, in the trailer, they would put from the creator of Tim Burton. Oh no, the guy's been fighting for his life. He himself, Henry Selick, is not happy about it. He himself has been fighting for his life to try to like be like, my legacy is gone. It's given to Tim Burton. Everything I make is being said that it belongs to Tim Burton. It's not. He didn't even work on it. And like he's been fighting for the last like near a decade to like change that. I didn't even know that. I thought it was a Tim Burton movie, and I only learned this like half a year ago or so. That yeah, it was not at all Tim Burton. But he didn't direct it. Yeah, but that's the thing, is like apparently his story and everything like that like changed a lot. He did the original draft, is my understanding, and because of that got like a credit that I forget the credit title name, but basically his credit was that he gets as a writer credit became like the tagline that they wanted to use, because Tim Burton was a hot ticket item at that time. Like he just couldn't miss at the time. So he did a first drafting of it, is my understanding, and then it was called Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas because he wrote it, supposedly. But so much changed since that initial draft. But they still were able to use his name because he did the initial draft, so they did because he was a hot ticket item at that time. But then all the success got attributed to Tim Burton, who wasn't even like in the building or anything like that when it was being worked on for the years of claymation effort. It's like this whole thing. Oh my god. I've wanted to make a YouTube video on it for a while. Like I know it's very like weird and out there in the sense of like to break the whole thing down. Like just like I know it's out there for me because I mostly do gaming stuff, but I don't know. I wanted to do like a video essay on that for like a while, for like a hot minute, because it's like a whole thing. And I don't even think Tim Burton is necessarily out here like twirling a mustache trying to do that. It's studio executives, so far as I could understand, from what I could parse together from what I've read, and from both sides of their stories, it was the executives who have made this man, like stolen this man's career from him, basically. You know what I mean? Make a video. I think I will. You know what? I know, I definitely watch that, although I think that'd be obvious. Well, see, that's the thing. And you know what? I kind of want to. I just, you know what? I should. I've thought about it for like 3 months. I should. You know what? Maybe that'll be the first 2023 video I come out with. I have most of the, now that I think about it, I'd have a good chunk of the research done. And like, that's the thing, because I know there's stuff I'm forgetting about it right now off the top of my head. It's the same way that like, I don't know, I also kind of want to do a video because a lot of people don't realize how DreamWorks formed, and that's like a whole crazy story. Or like, oh my god, there's just so many like little things. I know you know other animators, but if you need anything else, feel free to ask. Oh no, I would absolutely probably reach out to people like to get like either thoughts or like if you had ideas and stuff like that, because like that's DreamWorks origin story. Like it's most people don't realize Steven Spielberg was even involved with DreamWorks. Like they don't realize he was like one of the original creators, and that's why it was called like that's where the S comes from in the oh, I forget its little like you remember the logo? It has like SKJ or something like that, I think is what it was. I'm blanking on it right now. It's hard to come up like to pull it to my mind while streaming, but yeah. You know what? The tree looking pretty good. Looking through Pixar origin. It's so tragic what happened to Pixar in some sense. You know what I mean? Like even though, listen, Toy Story 2, great, but the fact that they were like, we will never make sequel movies was like a mission statement for that studio. Like Toy Story 2, like don't get me wrong, they make good sequels at times, but the fact that that was like their mission statement and that's been like lost. Looks like a tree. Hey, I'm pretty happy. It's pretty easy to not make the big tree look like a tree, in my opinion. I think that looks pretty good for the soul tree. You don't you? Yeah, I think it needs a little work on the top, but other than that, looking pretty good. Look pretty good. It's pretty filled out. I'm gonna hang I need soul lanterns and stuff like that now. If only there was a way to make soul fires that wouldn't. Wait a minute. Can you make soul fire as a campfire? Are there soul fire campfires? That's cool, apparently, and since then my teacher made all of us read a book about it. Oh my god, understandably. It was very good though. No, it's such an interesting story how DreamWorks came to be. You can maybe I'll place some of these around to ring around, like to be a ring around it. I don't know, because I was like, oh, it'd be cool to do Soulfire, but then it'll spread. You know what I mean? Bye, guys.
I'm a little late to the party, but I'm sending big love to my top watched streamer.
Aww.
Less than 18 months is an insane amount of time to be here for. Happy holidays and a happy new year, y'all.
Aw.
Less than 3, you're all so wonderful.
Oh, Edward, thank you so much for 18-month resub, dude. That's so kind of you, man. Oh my god. There's never too late with a Napoleon the 7th stream. Oh my god. You know what, here, actually, I'm gonna... One second, I'm writing a note. Thank you so much, man. That means something. Thank you to all of you, actually, for all the subs today. Like, Totally Human. Thank you to each. Thank you to Lemon Bees and to, like, a Gombar and the like. And just for all of it. It just, like, it means a lot. It really does. I don't know. It just means a lot. Nobody's fool and, like, oh, man. Oh, no. Am I forgetting anybody? Reverie, I believe, also gave a sub today. Gave subs, I mean, sorry. And the like. And I'm so sorry. I am so sorry if I forget you. I really am. But, like, so far as I know, those are the names that are coming to mind. Sorry, I'm also writing a note to, Nightmare Before Christmas. And golly, time went fast more than normal today. I know, right? Time flew. You just all the, aw, you guys are sweeties. Walt Disney would be rolling in his cryogenic chamber if he knew what Disney is standing for about the 90% today. Yes, Disney was very quick to stand for the 94%. Yep, absolutely, yep. Yep. Love me, Bob Chapek. Yep. Oh, wait, no, I don't, and I'm glad that he's gone. Bob Chapek can pouse sand. Cheap bastard. Anyway, sorry, I have a lot of... Listen, I have a lot of opinions on Dick. Oh, I should not be expressing those. But anyway, listen, oh my god. I'm not even necessarily saying Bob Iger's a better fit. I'm just saying, like... Oh man, totally loves us, totally not for potential money. Yes, exactly, man. I can't wait for the 704th, like, first ever LGBT representation they've done. First ever, never before. Whatever other caveat they're using, my god. Those opinions are warranted. Valid, thank you. What are your opinions on Reagan and Nixon? Okay, we don't got time for this. Actually, yes, we do. And it's never too late for me to say, Ronald Reagan, I hope he rolls in his grave and I hope he rots. I wish no goodness for that man. I wish no goodness for either of them. Listen, I like to think I'm an optimist. I like to think I'm a good person. I'm glad he's dead. And that's the nicest thing I have to say about Ronald Reagan. But I digress. Let's not get political. Let's... Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, listen. I will never not find time for very specific people. I try to find the good in a lot of people. There's no good there. There's none. There's also another worst thing to happen to America. Yeah, pretty well. I mean, I don't think it's hyperbole to say. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say it. I can. I'm literally doing the degree in it. I can say it because I actually have a stake in saying this. I can, without a waver in my heart, tell you right now, a solid, I'll put it conservatively, 68% probably of all ills currently in the world can be traced back to the reign of neoliberalism started by Margaret Thatcher, Ronald Reagan, and to a much lesser extent, a prime minister in Canada named Brian Mulroney. I think that's his name, yeah. Anyway, those three, that triangle of awful, I blame a lot of the world's problems on them. But I digress. Anyway, chatters, it's late. It's near the end of time. It's near the end of stream time. See, are you heading out? I'm still waiting for me. Oh no, I hope she's all right. I'm gonna be heading off now because that'll be stream. And beyond that, what I will do as a quick reminder though is just so everybody knows, next week is gonna be Napoleon week. Next week's Napoleon week. I'm gonna try to stream literally every day. Probably not for the full 4 hours every day. I'll do the Monday and Friday. And one of those days I'm gonna try to do earlier. At the very least, I'm gonna try to stream earlier than I would because, you know, there's people in Europe, or there's people who, yeah, it's quite late for them right now and the like. So in the lead up to Christmas, but once again, thank you so much for all the subs today, guys. We literally, how many is that? We went from 60 something to 117 in a straight, guys, good lord. Thank you all so much. It really does mean the most. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week for the beginning of Napoleon Week. There will also at some point be live action gingerbread. I will see if it seems safe enough to try to stream it, because I will put my identity first, and I don't want to catch myself on fire potentially. But anyway, chatters, beyond that, there will at the very least be a YouTube video, if not, and I will see you next week. Budget, boy, budget, boy, budget, boy. Love ya. Boy.